Hello my friends, and welcome to the stream tonight. Hope that each and every one of you are having a fantastic Friday going into Saturday. What is going on, everybody? What is going on? Let me know how your Saturday, Friday, what's happening? Alright, welcome in. Once again, good to see Hannah's already here. What's happening, Hannah? Tonight, my friends, is our final stream, most likely, of Dicey Dungeons. I doubt this will be one that we return to in the future. It could happen. But I think this is going to be our final stream of Dicey Dungeons. We just unlocked the secret character, spoiler alert, the Jester. And so we'll be playing him tonight, do a couple more runs, and that'll be it. And then tomorrow night, we'll hopefully start a new indie game. Yeah, exactly, Legion, exactly. What's happening, Legion? Welcome in. You think it's a good idea too, Legion? Yeah, I was thinking about that earlier, because I was thinking that, like, I would kind of like to be able to focus on more of those community games that we play. So that's kind of our it's kind of my mindset. So I think we might do that. We might do that starting soon. Maybe this week. Maybe next week. You know, we'll see how it goes. Oh, really? Levi's and Pokemon? Yeah, that sounds expensive, Hannah. Two big brands like that coming together is probably not good on the wallet. Our question of the day for everybody is, do you have or want any tattoos? Hey, speaking of Hannah, here's the second Hannah. It's Hannah C. Or maybe the first, because Hannah C does have the 1 in the name. Hannah C, welcome in. Thanks very much for the 5 bits to start the stream off. And Yegor is here as well. What's happening, Yegor? Yegor says, you do not want tattoos. You know, that's a good question for you, Yegor. Are tattoos popular in the Ukraine? Like, are tattoos a common thing that people get? That's a good question. I'm curious. Because in America, I would say tattoos are pretty popular. So I wonder how popular they are in other countries. That's a good question. You don't know, Igor? Okay, fair enough. If you don't know, then I'm probably guessing they're not as popular. Hannah says, question of the day, if you were, but most likely not, you would be something like a small Pokeball or a small Pikachu. Yeah, I could see you getting a Pikachu tattoo. Right here on the nose, right tip of the nose, just turning your entire nose into a Pikachu. I see it. Glad to see so many people out here tonight already. Always good to have these fun and exciting indie nights. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into some Dicey Dungeons tonight, friends. I took a nap, and so I'm feeling a little refreshed, still a little drained. I'm feeling okay now. All right. You may remember me from all those fights where I was a cool enemy. But I'm glad to be a giant fighting dice now. This is fine. Legion says you don't like tattoos because when you get old, they get saggy. I mean, but that's not really the point of it. I mean, you get saggy as a person. Does that mean that you think that all old people are ugly? You know, it's more about, like, the message or the art or anything like that. Whoa, Hakia! Welcome back, buddy. Good to see you returning. What's happening, Hakia? Say what, Igor? You mean Friday night streams, or what are you talking about? What's happening, Hakia? Good to see you returning. Hey, Pyro's back as well. What's going on, Pyro? What's going on? You put it on your side so it's hidden. I got you. Alright. Oh, it's a game, Igor. Got you. I feel like we had this conversation before. I feel like we talked a little bit about it. Alright, well, let's play the Jester. Yeah, probably, Legion, probably. You! After all these years, how could you? Hey, hold on, the voice is wrong. She was French. No, not French. No. She was... After all of these years, how could you? How dare you? I've been down here so... Is that right? I've been down here so long. I just want to breathe fresh air and eat a pizza and go on a roller coaster and... Silence! That was a rhetorical question, minion. Plus, I'm sick of being called a minion. Decades in the dungeon working day and night, and I'm still not even a sidekick.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. So you prefer to try your hand as a contestant? Well, good luck with that. And in case it wasn't clear, that was sarcasm. I hope you have the most miserable experience of all. It can't be as miserable as working for you. Let's go. Plot development. All is good. Yeah, we're just hanging out playing some Dicey Dungeons, just getting started tonight. Mostly not feeling well. I'm sorry to hear that. Is your back still causing problems, Sakia, or what's happening? Definitely glad to see you returning. Oh my gosh, this guy has 1 billion cards. Okay, this should be interesting. Alright, let's see how the Jester plays. Discard matching cards. What? Matching cards can be used for free. Huh, okay. This is interesting. Heal 2. If above max HP, convert the rest to shield. Sure. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, this character seems cool. Avatar Netflix series. I hope it turns out good. I don't know if I'm excited for it, but it should be interesting. Katara will be the older sibling that will be on Netflix. Wait, are the ages changed in some way from the cartoon? I don't like changes like that generally. You read tattoos as tacos for some reason? I see what you've got on the mind. Alright, so if we discard matching cards, we'll get 2 pops, right? So I could like... No, I can't discard. Okay. This is interesting how it works. So he has a shield. So I should go ahead and shield 2. Oh wait, no, I just kill. Yeah, okay. This is interesting. I like the Jester. He seems pretty fun. Not super complicated. Back has been hurting, but it's in the process of healing. Just going to be a couple of years until it's back to normal. Gotcha. Yeah, I definitely imagine that debilitation would be frustrating to deal with. But hey, I'm glad to see you made it back out for another stream. Yeah, that seems good. Do damage and then get a dice? Sure. We'll add it to the deck. So we like take cards out of the deck or something? Interesting. Okay. Okay, so I see how it works. The ages are changed, really. I don't know how I feel about that, Legion. Don't know how I feel about that. So we should do that to get a new dice. Then we can deal 3, 3, and 2. That's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, I like the Jester a lot. He can like rapid fire. Can discard some cards. Aang is same age. Yeah, it's interesting that they're changing the other characters, though. I don't know how I feel about that. Boom. Robobot is down. Cuzzy says for question today, you don't want tattoos, but if you had to get one, you might get Kirby or the Phantom Thieves logo. What is the Phantom Thieves from? Pyro says, you've always been against tattoos, really? Though recently you've been thinking of getting a character of yours on your arm. You've never done well with needles, so that alone probably means you'll never get that. Okay. It's a little different than a traditional needle, but I get where you're coming from. Oh, what is this? So you get packs to add to your deck. Oh yeah, this is cool. Then return the dice if enemy is shocked. Also, like combos together, or do 6 for 4. Do 6 damage for each burning dice. Oh, that seems really good. Yeah, we'll take Spark. From Persona. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, that sounds pretty cool. you could do for a certain game, like 2 a night. Some games get kind of boring playing for a whole night. Yeah, that's the idea, is that it would allow us to kind of freshen it up and a little bit more variety in the community games. Oh no, Legion. I don't understand, but I don't know if I want to know. So, see, I don't want to do Flame Blast yet because he's not going to have any burning dice. So I guess for right now... So next up is Boop. So that means that if we... And then we can get Spark... Okay, so what we can do is this. We can get a Shield, which will give us a Boop. Then we can discard the Boop, which will give us a Spark. Then we can burn a dice. And then we can deal... Actually, wait, oh no, we can't do that one. We can deal 6 damage. See, okay, I like this. I like this a lot. But yeah, I think that would open us up to some more creative things for sure. Say what, Igor? Jester in Russian is shut? You mean like the word shut means jester? Say what, Igor? You're not making sense tonight, buddy. You're curious when you get the points. Gartic Phone considered an indie game? No, not really. I mean, that would not be one that you would generally need to request because we already play it anyway. Hey, Tornadica. Your dog needs to sleep in your room. He whines when he's away from you. And now he's scared in your room in a new area. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Compote is a yummy Russian drink? Oh, okay. What's in the drink? Is it like a fruity drink? Is it like a soda? What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? Okay, so I want to heal. Then I'll deal some damage to get a dice. We want to save the spark until we can get the burning thing. So then we can't use this if we do that. So I can discard the bops. And then we can boop. Nice. I could go ahead and actually do this one too. Take a little bit of damage to deal 3. Yeah, actually I'll go ahead and do that. Alright, sweet. Berries and dried fruits? Okay, yeah, that sounds pretty good. So it sounds like a smoothie. Sounds like a smoothie then. Compote is a dessert originating from medieval Europe made of holes or pieces of fruit in a syrup. Oh yeah, that sounds great. Whole fruits are cooked in water with sugar and spices. That sounds really good, actually. I want some of that, Igor. Berries and dried fruits. Hey, Smiley. Waffle House? What is that? What is that? What is that horrible waffle, like, destroyed Waffle House logo? What is that? What is that? That's disturbing. Okay, see, the problem is we're not going to be able to kill this turn. Because we're going to get a boop. I could discard the sparks, but we have both sparks, so I'd like to keep them. So let's just deal damage. And then just deal damage again. That would put me the same, so there's no point. So, yeah, we'll just end with that. Flame Blast is coming up. So actually, it would be worth... It's going to be the same thing, and I'm going to get the health back, and that gives me Flame Blast next turn. So yeah, that's cool. Waiting for me in the Ukraine? Alright, I'll be there soon. I'll be there soon, friend. Dang, this marshmallow is getting lucky. We took a lot of damage in this fight. A non-alcoholic sweet beverage may be served hot or cold. Cold. That's pretty cool, actually. I like that. I like that. Well, actually, we don't have any even dice. This is terrible, actually. Matching cards can be used for free. Oh, that's going to be perfect, then. So if we snap... Wait, how do I... Oh, activate matching cards. Ah, okay. Burns 2, and then I can blast them. Okay, nice. I see how that works. I see how that works. Kvass, or Voss, is a traditional fermented Slavic beverage. Rye bread, black bread. Oh, okay. Kvass is a drink you and your mother and brother like. Is a bread drink. Yeah, that sounds a little weird. Honestly, kind of decent though. I like bread, so I'd probably like it. A fruit drink. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good, I gotta say. Finale card. Take an extra turn. What? Play every card in a single turn to use. Huh? Sure, I don't know what we're doing. We'll take it. We'll take it. Wizard. Bread juice? Now you made it sound not good. Now you made it not sound good. Okay. So we will heal. Do damage. And do damage. I do feel like the Jester's damage output is a little low, though. Kvass bread drink is a black drink or brown? Okay. You saw Haven on the Game Pass? Yeah, try it out, Hannah. I mean, you saw us play it, so you know it's a good game. Okay. I don't have any evens, darn it. It's actually a problem. So I'm going to deal damage. Deal damage. And heal a little bit. We got to get some evens. I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to be successful with the Jester here, because he seems very RNG. It's also not good that we're getting this situation. We need evens. Matching cards doesn't matter. Boop. Juggling ball. 3 damage. And then this can't be used, so I'll just shove it in there. Oh, it actually, yeah, I could kill if I had another dice here, actually. So let me turn there. What's the next game after Dicey Dungeons? Good question. I don't know. What do you want it to be? What do you think it should be? What do you think it should be? Pelmeni or dumplings? A filling wrapped in thin, unleavened dough? I'm not a big fan of dumplings generally, so I don't know how I would feel about that. I don't know how I would feel about that. Boom. You love pelmeni? Pelmeni or pelmeni? Anything Russian with beets? Yeah, I don't like beets. Beets are like kind of terrible. Oh, I have to take this? Well, I guess I don't have a choice. Cauldron. Do 1 damage and get a new dice. I actually don't think that's very good. Would it be good? I mean, I guess it allows me to kind of like shuffle the dice. Could be decent. Yeah, Ghost didn't pick his game yet, did he? I wonder what's up with that. Hearts of Iron 4. I mean, if you want to redeem it, Igor. If you want to redeem the game, go for it. Yeah, I have Stanley Parable, actually. I've just never played it. Just never played it. I don't like Cauldron. Hey, Sergeant Squishy! Good to see you back, friend. What is going on in this squishy world? Welcome, welcome. What's happening tonight for you? What is happening, Sergeant Squishy? What is going on for you? I think I'm going to ignore this one. I don't like it. Dryad. Looking good tonight? You're looking good? Or I'm looking good? Or the game's looking good? What's looking good? Something's looking good. See, I don't think sweeps is super important, so I'm going to discard the matching cards. See, we actually can almost get Spark and Flame Blast ready. Minimum 4, so we can duplicate the 6, which will give me the Flame Blast. So yeah, this works. So now I can... Actually, no, I need to discard the boops, which gives me 2 sparks. Now I'll go even. Do a damage, get a dice. And now deal a bunch of damage. There we go. That's a good turn. That's a good turn. We'll deal 3. That worked out. That worked out. Oh! Squishy's triggered the command! Squishy has triggered the command. Who's going to get it first? Nobody going to get it tonight? You got the 3-month sub badge? Yep, you do, Cuzzy. There we go. Cuzzy got it. Cuzzy's on top of it. I'm on your TV? Oh, am I displayed for the whole living room to see tonight, Cuzzy? Is that what you're saying, Squishy? Hi, living room of Squishy. Hi, Squishy living room. So we can kill here. Boom. Oh, just your room. Oh, okay. I got excited for a minute. I thought the whole family was gathered around the campfire. Select a card to upgrade. Ooh. I don't even know. Honestly, maybe Flame Blast? Do 7. Nah, that's bad. Juggling Ball. Nah. Ooh, I like the Spark Plus for going with any dice. That makes life easier. Take an extra turn for 6? That's pretty cheap to take an extra turn. You have the cutest birdie? You mean like an actual bird? Draniki is the best thing ever. Potato pancakes? That sounds good. I think I've actually eaten potato cakes before. I don't know what to take here. What does sweets go into? Heal 3. Eh. Funky on a Friday. Despite it being Saturday there. Yeah. So now what time is it for you right now? Oh, do 2 and return the dice. Oh, that's actually really good. Yeah, I think we're just going to upgrade a boop. Getting the dice back is good. Yeah. We'll upgrade the boop. Destroy a card. Okay. Oh, this is perfect. We need the whip. Yep. We'll buy the whip. And now we'll destroy a card. So what card do we not care about? Probably duplicate. 6:17 p.m. Right, so you're way ahead. You're way ahead. You might doze off here. You'll leave me up. Okay, I appreciate it, Squishy. If you want to just hang out in the lurk world, that is A-okay, my friend. That is A-okay. Honestly, I could get rid of a bop. Bop is not the best. Duplicate seems worthless, though. I'll get rid of a bop. And that's all the gold we have, so onward we go. Draniki is your national dish. Oh, that's cool. July 3rd, that's my birthday. Belarus Independence Day. You eat those potato pancakes. Made those pancakes with meat in the middle. Huh, okay, that's interesting. Meat in the middle. Good news, your Rottweiler made it up on your bed. Bad news, he's laying in your spot. Of course, it's the warm spot, probably. You probably had it all warm for him. You like Draniki too, Igor? I have to say, most of the dishes that you describe actually sound pretty good, except for the beets. Okay, so this is pretty good. So we'll just burn. Do damage. Just go all out. Beets are good. See, I don't know about that. I don't know about beets. Don't know about that. Beats by Drake. That sounds actually just as bad. While these are downgraded, that's unfortunate. I mean, I guess I'll duplicate it. Might as well. Wow, this is pretty mediocre. I guess I'll just boop. Then I can discard sweets, I guess. Which gives me spark, boop. So we'll go ahead and boop plus to get the dice back. Then I guess we'll boop. Oh, that's almost perfect. Oh, it is. Now I can snap, activate the matching cards, burn. There's always a way. Hey, Rat 5! Don't suppose you got any cassettes with you from literally any year after 86? You win. You love trying to move 150 pounds? That's a large dog, my friend. That is a large dog. Russian burgers. Kotleta? Kotlita or Kotliti? Kotliti. Kotliti? Kotliti? I don't know how to say that one. Nudge. Minimum 2. No, I don't care about nudging. Sorceress. You eat them every day? Max 3, sure. This is kind of terrible. Minimum 3. Deal 2 damage. Deal 5 damage, I guess. There we go. I think once the Jester gets an extra dice, that'll be really helpful too. That'll be really helpful. You eat them every day legitimately? That's commitment right there. So we actually can get a double sweets and just discard them if I do this. So I can do a damage. And I'll duplicate a 5. And I'll discard the sweets. Then I will discard the boops. Oh, it's evens. I messed that up. Well, we'll go ahead and bop. Oh, we kind of messed up. We messed up because we have 5s. We don't have snap. Yeah, we're just gonna discard here. Just keep doing stuff here. Yeah, we actually kind of messed that one up a little bit. Tornadika says, question of the day, you want to get a tattoo of your first storm chase? What would the tattoo be of exactly? Like, how would you design that? And hey, Cheesy Mon! You can't stay, just wanted to stop in. Well, thanks for stopping in and checking in, Cheesy. Hope you have a great Friday, whatever you're up to, or Saturday. And stay wholesome, friend. Good to see you, even if just for a moment. Vadaniki? I think I've heard of Vadaniki before. That sounds familiar. Traditional Ukrainian dumplings or some sort of chebrix? What's chebrix? Chebrix. 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 I don't know how to say that one. Cabbage, potato. Yeah, that doesn't sound great, actually. Are your friends? Absolutely, you're a friend, Squishy. You don't ever have to worry about that. Some places have different pronunciations. Oh, interesting. So there's a Kotliti and a Kotlita? That's interesting. Like, is that like a regional thing? Surely using ingredients. Wait, Squishy, do you know Russian? Do you know Russian, Squishy? That's fine. We'll burn and then kill. Boom. Most embarrassing moment was in high school. You have once a week a large group where all classes like history students in one room. Eastern European, Belarus, and your teacher was like, I have one student. You stood up in front of 100 students and you're like, me! I am the Belarusian! Just a little Ukrainian? Wait, but I thought Ukrainian and Russian were like basically the same thing. Wait, what? What is this? Choose a reward, Warrior Smash or Inspiration. 0 damage plus 1 per bop. Or copy next card. They're not the same. Oh. For some reason I thought that based on the conversation we had the other day was that they were very, very similar. I think copying your next card could be cool. Sounds good for the inventor. I'll take that. No one even knows where it is. Right, right. Yeah, that's what I took. Hey, Jerry! What's happening? Off to bed now. Awesome. Awesome, Pyro. Thanks again for hanging out with us for a bit. Keep in mind, we'll be back tomorrow with some new indie game. I don't know what it's going to be yet. So, hope to see you then, friend. Yeah, Legion understands. High German versus low German. I don't know anything about German, so that doesn't really help. That does not really help. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just heal to get 2 boops. I guess I'll just damage. There we go. I think I'll actually go ahead and discard those and get ready for the next one. Ukrainian is dialectical. Really? That's interesting, Squishy. So when you say it's dialectical, you mean like it's hard to understand, like the language in a different region or something? Like, would you say it's more or like more dialectical than like? Because dialectical would mean there's actually different words used and stuff, not just like an accent, right? Interesting. So are there different versions of the Ukrainian language? Is it kind of like, would you say it's similar to like the English dialect between like Europe and the United States? Or would you say it's not that extreme? See, that's interesting to me. I like learning about stuff like this. So here I can burn dice, but I don't have evens. But wait, I can snap. Yes, and now I can use the sparks. And then I can copy the next card. I don't know how that works, but we'll do that. Oh, now I've got 2 sweets. Oh, we can also activate them. Oh, that's a cool combo. That's a cool combo. Yeah, we'll just keep on going here. Look at that, we just comboed off there. Flame blasted. The second most beautiful language after Italian. Do you speak Italian as well, Igor, or do you want to? That's interesting. Slang and idioms are different. Okay. But similar in some regions. Okay. That's interesting. So it's not quite like a different language per se. It's just dialectical. That's interesting. That's interesting. German has 2 variations, high and low, very different. They're not diverse enough to be different languages. Ukrainian pushes a bit further by having different spelling, different words, and different dialects. Huh. That's interesting, Tornadika. Legion, March 8th through 14th, you have Pancake Week. Maslenitsa is an Eastern Slavic religious and folk holiday. Maslenitsa. Retain a number of elements of Slavic mythology. The last week before Great Lent. I've heard of Lent. The 8th week before Eastern Orthodox Pascha. Pancake Week. Huh. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Bleeny. You mentioned Bleeny before. You took linguistics in uni. Okay, gotcha. Bleeny. What is Bleeny? Snap. Russian Ukrainian pancakes. Ah, okay, interesting. Interesting. Just remove and change some letters. Sometimes words are pronounced differently. Well, English and European, like comparing it to, there's also just entirely different words that are used. You know, like for example, the word bloody. You know, the word bloody is not used as like a like almost like an expletive kind of in like European language, to my understanding. But in the in the U.S., there's only one use of it, and that's referencing blood. It's not like there's a word which means a word that is used to like emphasize the sentence, kind of like the F word and stuff. And it's not on that level, but there's a word for that. I'm not sure what that is. Maslenika, Sireniki, cream, dough, and dill. Say what? Oh, so fat. Gotcha. Bleeny is a crepe, however you say that. A vessel for butter and salt. Yes. You like to call it well-versed in the art of food? Exactly. You don't like North Taiwan? That's very specific. Why is that, Jerry? You're sick. Oh no, did you eat too much, Igor? Did you eat too much? I wish I had another gold and I would buy, destroy. Shovel, dill, weaken, plus. No, I don't care about those. We'll just save our gold. Maslenika is Russian Mardi Gras. Oh, really? Interesting. Oh, you have a cold? East Hong Kong? Gotcha. The Vesna Festival or the Ukrainian Day in the park is the best here? Wait, now where is here for you, Squishy? Remind me. Where are you from again? Because you're not from the Ukraine, are you? Wow, there's like all kinds of stuff we're picking up here. Let's go this way first. Oh, we get to copy a card. A whole festival outdoors celebrating Ukrainian culture. Oh, okay. Wait, your family's Ukrainian? Wait, what? You're blowing my mind here. I didn't realize we had two. I didn't realize that we had somebody else that had Ukrainian stuff going on here. Galrilyuk. That sounds like you're summoning Cthulhu. Interesting. So Squishy, Yegor is now going to be your best friend. Yegor is now going to be your best friend, Squishy. Yegor is always looking for fellow Ukrainians. Yeah, I'm just going to copy the Boot Plus. I think the Boot Plus is good. Was the nice part? Little bias since you're from there. True, true, true. What? You're in Hicksville, Saskatoon, SK. What does that mean, Squishy? I don't even know what you're... I don't think you're speaking English now. What is SK? SK? Ooh, the Hall of Mirrors could be good. Honestly, taking another whip, I think would be fine too. Yeah, I'm just gonna take another whip and go for like a burning build. Value. Whoa. Saskatchewan? Saskatchewan? Wait, is that the... Are you in the country Saskatchewan? I don't think we've ever talked about this before, Squishy. Or if we did, it's been so long ago that I didn't understand, or I didn't even understand it, or I missed some of it. Because this is interesting. Hooded sweaters are called bunny hugs. Oh, it's Canada. Okay. See, I started to say I thought you were from Canada. So I guess Saskatchewan is just part of Canada? Wait, it's an island in Borneo. I'm so confused right now. I'm so confused. Tornadika has Russian heritage that live close to the Ukrainian border. What? Everybody's Ukrainian secretly. You never say the name? Why is that, Jerry? I'm just so confused right now. Chona? China? What are we talking about right now? A Dean word? Bleeny? Yeah, go for it, Legion. Say Saskatchewan without the vowels? Saskatchewan? So it'd be Saskatchewan. So Sissa Sisi? Sissa SS Saskatchewan? Saskatchewan? Sketchwan? Sketchwan? I'm so confused right now. Szechuan? Is it like Szechuan sauce? I'm really confused right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really confused. I don't even know which way to go. I'll go for the Keymaster now. That would be Dane. Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan. Oh, Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan. Okay, okay, I see it. Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan. I got you. I got you. Why are all Ukrainians are there? What? I don't think that's what I said at all, Igor. I don't think that's what I said at all. I think I said we. I think I said why. I can't even talk. I can't even talk. That's not what I said, Igor. I don't even know. Me trying to read that, now I forgot what I said. I thought I said, why are we all Ukrainian? Apparently we are all Ukrainians here. Or why are all the Ukrainians here? I'm confused now. I'm so confused. Oh, really, Jerry? Do you have like a bias against China? I'm a little confused. Hey, I got it. Saskatchewan. Hey, Sheriff, welcome in. Thanks for making it out tonight. If it's your first time here, feel free to introduce yourself. What's happening? We are hanging out, playing some Dicey Dungeons and talking about Russia and Ukraine and Saskatchewan and all kinds of stuff right now. A fan of Willem Lee? A cookbook with fans' recipes? Huh, okay. Saskatchewan is a big rectangle in the southern middle part of Canada. Oh, okay. Olivier, yeah. Igor has talked about Olivier plenty of times. 1 million people live, 100 people per town. Huh. Okay. A fellow man of war in this fine establishment. I'm so... Oh, because sheriff and sergeant. I got you. I understand. I understand. Everything is starting to make sense now. Everything is starting to make sense. Oh, that's perfect. So let's get the dice back. Heck, let's go ahead and just burn. Let's Go ahead and burn. Let's actually discard the boops. Then let's use a sweet, which will then let us discard the bops, which will then let us do a boop plus, which will then let me do that to get a new dice, which then is unfortunately not enough to Flame Blast. Not enough to Flame Blast, so in this case I'll just, yeah. Borscht. I am very confused, Hannah. I am very confused. A yay Russia, which isn't Russian, it's Ukrainian. Really? That's funny. That's funny. As there's evidence that... Really, Jared? Are you sure this is not just like horrible conspiracies? Borscht. Yeah, I've heard of borscht before. Ukrainians love soup, apparently. Apparently. Unlocks the Keyblade. Hey, Sheriff, thanks for the 7 bits. The bail money for any crimes. It'll be the slammer for any law violators. I'm pretty sure Yegor's probably broken a few laws here and there. Okay, perfect. So now we can burn a dice. But now I can't. I don't have enough. Everything's ruined. Yeah, we'll just deal 6, I guess. And then deal 2. And then don't need sparks, so we'll discard him. Be ready for next round. Clarify that? You should heat some up. Some Ukrainian soup. Deal 3 and return the dice. Oh, okay. So he kind of like starts comboing off. I see. That looks like a pretty fun character. 7 mouths to feed. A big pot of soup goes a long way for an empty farm life tummy. That sounds very specific, but yeah, it makes sense. That makes sense. Nalasniki? Tonk is Russian, really? Tonk is the Russian. Perfect! We got another fire booster pack. That's exactly what we want, yes. That is exactly what we want. Direwolf. Guido? What is Guido and Baba? What? You're Brazilian, Jerry? Yeah, I think you mentioned that before, being Brazilian. But that Ukrainian food is way better? Gotcha. Oh, that's your family. So you have Guido, Baba, Mama, Auntie Cheryl, Auntie Phyllis, Auntie Adeline, and Uncle Donnie? That does sound like a big family. Guido is grandfather and Baba is grandmother. Oh, okay. I had a granny and Papa. Granny and Papa and Mama. Like Granny, Papa, and Mama. I had Granny, Papa. I had Granny, Big Papa, Little Papa, and Mama. That's what I had. Nalasniki are the most popular dish for Shrovetide. Fillings for the pancakes, really? I've never really heard of filled pancakes. I guess it's similar to like berries and cornmeal to prepare Nalasniki. Are all gone. Ah, I got you. Yeah, most of my family's gone too, Squishy. You're French, Hannah? Omelette du fromage. Kevin Ruse? What does that mean? That sounds like a celebrity's name. Hi, this is Kevin Ruse. Alright, let's deal some damage. We'll save the spark. Let's deal some damage and I guess heal up. Lithuanian and Polish heritage? How does everybody know their heritage? I don't know anything about my heritage. I know nothing about my heritage. I wish I knew anything about my heritage. Your fearsome cat detective Bonk. Came here to find some deputies because you're going to school to become less crooked and have less time to prevent crime. Gotcha. An old old European country. Okay. Polish and Ukrainian is very common, very close area. Gotcha. Lithuanian. Your inner Baba is coming out. Wait, you're becoming a grandfather? That sounds problematic. You know your heritage, Akia? Alright, tell us your heritage then. We're talking about heritage tonight. That's our theme. That is our theme tonight. Okay, that was the curse, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Did I eat tonight? You hungry? You got Japanese chicken wings? Okay, what makes a chicken wing Japanese? What makes a chicken wing Japanese? What's the difference? What is the difference? Okay, we're gonna snap here. We should be able to go off. We should be able to go off here. Sure. Sure. Okay, we can burn again. We can copy the next card, which I guess is a boop. Now we can do this to return the dice. Hey, Sheriff, thanks for the follow there, friend. 9,500,000. 93rd. But you know that your dad's parents are American. Soy sauce, sugar, water, ginger. That sounds like the sauce that you use in like stir fry. Half British on your dad's side, Dorset. Your mum's from Manchester. Grass Island, Hong Kong. Huh. Yeah. I remember you saying that, Legion. They were good, huh? So it sounds like just like stir-fry wings, kind of? You're very German with sprinklings of Russian, Native American, Irish, and Italian. Hey, Mr. Nice. Welcome in. We're having interesting conversations tonight. Talking about heritage. Alright, this is going to deal 1 billion damage. So. Inflict 5 burn. Achievement unlocked. Yeah, we actually can go off pretty crazy in this deck now. I like this. Alright, Wicker Man. Hey, Ghost is here too. I was wondering if you're going to show up tonight. You can get in on this conversation too. Akia says Native American Miwok tribe. You just got your Indian name. Wait, I thought Akia was your Indian name. Is Akia not your Indian name? If that's not your... And wait, Indian name? When you say Indian, do you mean Native American name? Or Indian, like actual Indian? Now I'm confused again. Your family is Jewish. Most of them left right before 1939. Okay. Skin and bone? Eat? What? What's going on? This is a Ukrainian song about food? Oh, okay. You just got back from more bot development? Yeah, I saw that you were coming along with that. Are you having fun with it, Mr. Nice? Or is it more of a headache than a passion now? Ghost says no and no. Why not? Why no tattoos for you, Ghost? You're going to wind up taking a DNA test to find out your full results, but you want to build a PC and invest in 1/64th die-cast racing? Hot Wheels? Okay. English than Chinese, since your mom wasn't the stereotype. You were raised in New Zealand. Gotcha. Walnut stuffed prunes? That sounds actually pretty good. Fruit and nuts. The question of the day is at the bottom of the stream right here. Do you have or want any tattoos? Do you have or want any tattoos? That is the question of the day. Oh, it's max 3. Okay. Get in their dice. We can duplicate a boop. Return the dice. Now we can duplicate the dice. See, next up we'll get a spark. So we can deal the... gonna deal the damage. Burn another dice. And then hit for 12. Which will actually be 24, right. That's a pretty good turn. That's a good turn. You mean Native American. Your Native American name is Standing Elk. Hakia means elk in Miwok. Okay. So me being uneducated on the culture of Native Americans, you have to explain what exactly is your Native American name. What does that mean exactly? 75-25, fun with a headache. Gotcha. Kasha is a porridge. Uh-oh, little bears. A snack with pork fat. That doesn't sound as good. Ghost says you feel like there are better ways to express your love of things that aren't marking your skin with an image of them. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. What would you say is your favorite way to, for lack of a better term, geek out on something? How do you show that you're passionate for something, Ghost? A great World of Darkness character? Akia means elk, but now you're standing elk. You tried making a French food ratatouille? That's a mouse, right? You made it bad or your family doesn't like it? Gotcha. Wait, where are you going, Squishy? Need to tell your ST, your ST? I'm not sure what that stands for. I'll miss you too, Squishy. I'll miss you too. You're tired, so off to bed, Tornadica. Awesome. Well, good to talk with you. Thanks again for being here, and have a great night, friend. Oh, I should have healed first. I messed up a little bit. Being a wicker man isn't working for me. Maybe I'll try being a wicker golden retriever instead. And boom. I guess it didn't matter about the healing. Get random equipment or borrow equipment. Or destroy your card. Ooh. I don't think the thief is that strong. Random doesn't seem that strong either. It might just be better to make our deck more consistent. You don't feel the need to express your love of something to other people. Your love of something is between you and it. Okay, so but you don't like to like share in like a fandom or anything, you know, of a movie or a show. You know, you don't like to wear a shirt of your favorite band or anything like that. Jerry says no tattoos. Why is that, Jerry? Are you against tattoos? Custom status. So that's where the headache is? Gotcha, Mr. Nice. You're starting to eat British food like shepherd's pie, beans on toast. Why is that, Legion? Just trying new things? You can't speak for all tribes. They're all very different. But you were given your Native American name by your grandfather, and it represents how you act and talk. But you still have a normal name, too. Okay. So is your Native American name... Is it involved, like, is it legally your name, or is it more like a nickname, like just in, like, the tribal setting? You don't like acute pain and the permanence of tattoos. Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. See, I don't know if if it takes the equipment and then they don't have it anymore, that could be good. Sure, I'll take your advice, Igor. I'll take thief. I'll take thief. Getting rid of them is painful. Yeah, I mean, getting rid of a tattoo is a process for sure. I think I was going to upgrade another boop. Just keep upgrading my boops. Either that or I could upgrade a spark. But that seems whatever. Sparks are working out. Yeah, so I think I'm going to just upgrade another boop. I'll actually upgrade my first boop. Why not? Yeah, I like that idea. I like that idea. We also have some extra coins now, which means we could buy one of these. I kind of like the idea of the Hall of Mirrors. So I think adding extra dice allows me to kind of just combo off even more. But it needs a 6. Yeah, it's probably getting a little too greedy. Type of nerd that expresses everything, wearing a t-shirt, talking about it. Yeah, I could see that, Legion. Made you think of mom tattoo Bart Simpson. Your mother had a Bart Simpson tattoo? Like, is that what you're saying, Legion? If you have a 1? Alright, where do we want to go here? I guess we go Aurora first. It's not your legal name, but it isn't really a nickname either. It's more like a second name. Okay, interesting. See, where I'm not in that culture, I don't fully understand that. But that's really interesting, actually, Akia. I love learning about other cultures and stuff. It's one of the best things about, like, just having all these different people from different walks of life and different origins and everything. It's really cool. It's really cool. Well, we have a lot of burning, but not a lot of stuff we want here. So I'm going to discard the sparks. So it's still some damage. I messed that up. Guess we'll just deal some damage. Return the dice. Yoink the equipment. Change the weather and recover health. We'll just heal a little bit, I guess. That was a weird turn. Posture check. Alright, everybody, fix your spines. Sit up straight. Pay attention. Hey, Boneless, welcome on the YouTube side. What's happening, Boneless? Oh, an episode of Simpsons. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha now. Alright, get a new dice. This is not great. Do damage. Do 3 damage. I don't want to copy duplicate. Ugh, this is terrible. Guess I gotta do it, just keep moving through. I don't know. This is a terrible, terrible hand. Boneless says, question of the day. No, never considered it at all. Never considered it at all. Freezing. Hey, Lazarus, welcome. Oh, really? You got kicked for being too good, huh? We're sorry to hear that, friend, but how's everything going for you tonight?
I can't stop it!
Whoa! Alright. We have a lot of stuff going on right now. Seek and Find. Coming in here with a raid of 25 people. What is going on, everybody? What is going on? Welcome in, everybody. Coming in on the raid. What is happening? Seek, welcome in. Llama Sphinx, welcome in. Huffpuff. Jade Green. Superstar Candy Bar. That has a good flow to it. Lenny Pickles, thanks for the follow. Welcome in, everybody. What is going on? Let me get you the shout out here. Let me get you this shout out for Seek and Find. Alright, looks like you were playing Jackbox. Nice. Well, thanks for coming over this way, bringing your community by. Welcome in, everybody. I'm TheBeardedFool. We're a wholesome community here, hanging out tonight playing some Dicey Dungeons. This is our Fridays and Saturdays are our indie nights where we play various indie games. So tonight the game we're playing, as you can see, is Dicey Dungeons. So definitely glad to have you along for the ride. It's a search party raid. Hey, Smiley, welcome back. Nice to meet you. Absolutely, Lenny. So what's going on, everybody? Like I said, I'm TheBeardedFool. We do Jackbox here on Monday, Tuesdays, and usually Wednesdays, although I'm thinking about changing it up a little bit soon. What's going on, everybody? Everybody that just joined, again, thanks for being here. Don't forget to answer our question of the day here at the bottom. The question of the day is, do you have or want any tattoos? That's our actual question of the day. We're also having conversations about, like your like genealogy and things like that. Like talking about like where your family's from. You know, like you know, we have Ukrainian people in the community. We have people from Brazil. You know, we have all kinds of stuff going on here that we're talking about. So if you want to share anything like that, feel free. Glad to hear you. Glad to have you here, and glad to hear anything if you want to add to the conversation. Superstar says you do not have tattoos and you do not want one, but you love everybody else's tattoos. Gotcha. You just can't make that commitment. HJ, welcome in. Glad you made it over tonight too. What's happening, HJ? HJ says, no, and no to piercings. Do you not even have your ears pierced? Does that not even count? Yep, Legion is Belarusian. Talking heritage and food. Yep, we're also talking about food, too. We're also talking about food. You know the vibes. Gotcha. Twinsies. You feel the same as HJ? No ear piercings. Nice. You're playing Commander. You comboed. Oh, okay, yeah. If you're a combo player, I can see why they might kick you out, Lazarus. That's usually not appreciated, to my understanding. Oh, HJ brought the raid. Well, hey, HJ, thank you for being so thoughtful and bringing everybody over here. I appreciate that. And thank you, Seek, for opening up that opportunity for her. You don't have any piercings even in your ears either, Hannah? Hey, Jade says yes and yes, you have and want tattoos. You have 8? Wow, that's pretty awesome. So what's start shooting them at me. What's the stories? Why'd you get them? What do they mean? Do you regret any of them? Tell me about the tats. Naturally. Oh wait, should I not believe? Should I not believe Jade? Is she like deceiving me? Hey, there's Clarissa. Good timing, Clarissa. We just had a massive raid. What's going on, Clarissa? Wait, are you coming in on the raid, Clarissa, or are you just stopping in anyway? What's happening? Your ears are pierced, Lazarus? I didn't know that, actually. You had them pierced in high school, but you just don't wear earrings? Okay, interesting. Wait, doesn't that mean they're no longer pierced then, because don't they like grow back or whatever? Yeah, close up. Alright, but let's jump into the game here. So we're playing Dicey Dungeons. We're playing as a special character, the Jester here, as you can see. This is a dice-based roguelite. So it's a pretty cool game. If you've never seen it before, it's actually really fun. I really like the game. That's what we're playing. Oh, so your ears didn't heal up. Interesting. Maybe that means they're like horribly permanently damaged. Hopefully not. This is like such a terrible hand that we have right now. If I could get rid of the duplicate, then I could do stuff, but I can't really do anything. I can't do anything here. Alright, just gotta end a turn. Hopefully we don't die. I mean, it's up to you, Lazarus. Go for it. If you feel like it's makes you feel better about yourself, then do it. Piercings might hurt, and it doesn't fit you as a person. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, you pierced them yourself. Oh no, Lazarus. What have you done? What have you done, Lazarus? That's probably not a good thing. That's probably not a good thing. Oh gosh, we're kind of like in a bad situation here. We need to be able to snap off, but because we have one from being frozen, it's making things awkward. So we're just gonna have to waste the flame blast. Then we're gonna have to like snap, activate spark. See, then we still can't do it. Well, yeah, we can, because now we can sweets, which will give us an extra boop. And if we boop, it'll give us a dice. Go ahead and yoink for the heck of it. Deal 3 and inflict 1 for heat wave. Oh, we got that from her. That's perfect. Okay, so let's do the damage. I actually messed that up. Messed that up a little bit. Let's go ahead and duplicate this dice. Do 2 and get the dice back. Now I guess we'll deal 3, inflict a burn. And then do 3, I guess. Alright, we actually got out of our little lock there. They do not hurt with the right tools and hands, right? Jade Green says you got an angel for your first tattoo, but now covered. Totally addictive, so you've gotten more. Hey, Stagnant, welcome in. Thanks for the follow there. What's happening? Totally addictive. You got more, most of which means something very personal. You lost count until you sit there and count them all, right? Clarissa says a fun question of the day. You would love to have a tattoo? Okay, so you just got here just on time then. You should sleep eventually, but you can't sleep. You can't sleep when there's so many people to talk to, right? Hey, Gamer Grunt, glad you made it in too, buddy. What's happening? Yeah, exactly, HJ, exactly. You need details? Yeah, feel free. Yeah, keep in mind, if anybody does want to share, pictures of anything we talked about tonight, whether it be, tattoos, or whether it be foods, or anything related to your, heritage or anything we've talked about, feel free to share it. That's what the Discord's there for. If you have any pictures or anything like that you want to share, stories, etc., etc. Someone pierced someone's ear with a thumbtack? Oh, that sounds not fun. No Jackbox tonight, Lazarus. That kind of piercing is bad, yeah, for sure. But feel free to introduce yourself if it's your first time here, Stagnant. What's happening? The glorious beard? Well, I appreciate that, buddy. The key is laziness. That's the secret to all good beards. PG to PG-13? Awesome. Appreciate you stopping in once again, Stagnant. Question of the day for everybody is, do you have or want any tattoos? They did use alcohol? Okay, well, at least they took some precautions. That's still disgusting. Disgusting, though. How am I, Clarissa? We're doing well. We're just hanging out, like I said, having a good time tonight. Having some really deep conversations. Hey now, no stream plugging, Igor. No stream plugging. Those are the secrets to a full beard. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Hakia says, question today, you do not want tattoos because you worried that you would get it and regret it, right? That's kind of my logic. Hey, Hooch! That's a name I haven't seen in a bit. What's happening, Hooch? Welcome in. Good to see you tonight, buddy. What is going on in the Hooch world? Glad to have you along for the ride tonight. I'm going to discard the spops, and then I'm going to take 2 damage to kill him. There we go. Being able to grow facial hair in the correct thickness, yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Hooch. That's fair. There is some genes to it, I guess. Skeleton or Crystallina? Let's go ahead and do Crystallina just in case, I guess. All of your cool heritage is dead. Grandparents on your side moved from Greece. Really? I didn't know that, Lazarus. Everyone on your mom's side is dead. I know that feeling. And the 2 siblings, yeah. Trust me, I'm right there with you on that. Most of my family is long gone. Beards don't grow properly. Gotcha, Stagnant. Gotcha. Yeah, deep conversations are the best. From Pennsylvania? Her family is there. She has moonshiners in her ancestry. Is that a good or bad thing? In the Hooch world, you're doing your best to make your brain shut up and feeling a general disinterest in everything. Oh, that's unfortunate. Definitely been there before. Are you concerned that you might be depressed, Hooch? I hope that's not the case. Beard world is doing pretty well overall. Pretty happy with life and everything right now, honestly. I'm not hating life at the moment. Okay, so I want to get double boop, so I'm going to yoink first. Create a random crystal weapon. Seems terrible. Copy my next card, whatever. Okay. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to get 2 crystallizes. Oops. I was going to discard those. Okay, that's fine. So we'll just burn a dice, deal damage. Get the dice back, and deal some more. Actually, we'll go ahead and heal here just in case. I'm gonna go and discard the sparks as well. All right, pretty good. Concern, a good thing, HJ. Way past concern. Yeah, that's true, Hooch. That's true. There's definitely nothing. There's really nothing like that, unfortunately, in that area. That's very true. That is very true. Do not keep up with his family. They had some stuff go on that you do not see them. Trying to stay and give you money and gifts. Hey, I mean, that's what grandparents are good for, is money, right? I mean, wait, what? Bearded and I are cousins. That is actually not true. That is actually not true. I would never claim Lazarus as a cousin. Ugh. See, so if I boop, I can bop. But I can't snap. So let's go ahead and boop. Force the curse, that's fine. I'm thinking about discarding the bops here. I'm going to discard the bops because I want to boop. Because I get more dice that way. Then I can whip and burn. Then I can... Oh, it's max 3, okay. So... Okay. This character I'm playing is a little weird because it's all about, like, creating these sequences. It's really, really weird. Very little you know about your family outside of your immediate one, HJ. More about your cats in most cases, right? That is true. You have played against me in Magic. That's true. Done a 180, less head hair, much more chin hair. I don't know, buddy. I got quite a bit of head hair now, too. Who's just getting there, so. It's down to the back of my neck, so it's not too far. It's not too far from where I used to have it. Used to have it down to my shoulders, so it'll probably get there again. 2 times? I don't think it was twice that long. Maybe like 1.25 times as long. Far away in another country, you do not see them with the family problems. Oh, that's unfortunate, Hannah. Oh, you hate it when drama like that creates those awkward situations. It's always unfortunate. Guess I'll duplicate the 6 here. I'm gonna discard the sparks. Actually, let's go ahead and do this one. Of course, the curse. Let's go ahead and do that again. Oh my gosh, double curses. Okay. Actually, you know, let's just go ahead and try to snap off here. Activate the sparks. So we have a spark coming up, so let's go ahead and burn. That'll give me a spark that I can activate. Now I can activate the sweets. And now I can kill with the flame blast. There we go. It's pretty cool. Gaming glasses! Alright, Lazarus, just for you. Full Sasquatch? Pretty much, HJ. Male pattern baldness. Squishy, you have many tattoos? Tell us about them. Tell us about your tats. Alright, friends. It's gamer time. We are officially in gamer mode. Thank you for the redemption there, Lazarus. It's just, I think that people are getting a little done with it, Igor. I think it's time to move on to something new. That's basically it. Your hair was beyond toupee, so long you could sit on it. Yeah, I remember when you had long hair, I believe. A big owl on your back and a butterfly and witchy symbolism. And Zero from the night... Zero... Wait, Zero, is that a character name or you mean Zero, like as in none? I assume that's a character name. Appreciate it. Must get some time soon. Absolutely. Thanks for hanging out with us, Seek. Stay wholesome. Thanks again for the raid. And hope to see you back in the future, friend. Gunners? No, these are a company that went out of business. That's all you need to know. It's called No Scope Glasses. But I do think they're worth it, just in general. I also have some prescription glasses that have the yellow tinted lenses. Yeah, go for it, Squishy. Post pictures in the Discord. That would go in the Getting Real channel. Getting Real is for stuff like that. Some kind of royalty? Really? That's interesting, Legion. Oh, it's the dog. Okay, I didn't know that. A trashy beard and mega long hair. I don't remember much about that, really, Hooch, but that is pretty cool. Zero, the ghost dog. Yeah, actually have never watched that movie to my knowledge. It's probably blasphemy for some, but I really don't think I ever have, actually. It's minimum 3. Okay, so let's go ahead and return the dice. Return the dice. Deal the damage. Sure, we'll borrow the equipment. Needs a 2. That was a mistake. That was a horrible mistake. We'll discard the sparks. Do a boop. And I guess do a whip. Not a very good turn there, but we got something going. Story-wise, it's not great. You mean, like, story-wise, the Nightmare Before Christmas? What? Really, Hooch? That's hilarious. He thought you were his wife? How did he, like, come up, like, you know, like, put his arm around you or something? That's hilarious, Hooch. That's a good story. Lots of claymation, right? Not the whole movie, Hannah. Raccoons? Wait, what is that, Cuzzy? The music is good? Yeah, for sure. Ask you trivia about animation. You probably know a ton of Disney trivia. What is Hannah Montana's middle name in the show? There you go. There's my random. I guess that's not an animation though. That's a live action. So I guess that doesn't count. Based on a kid's book, right? Your Insta feed. Hey, Cheesy Mon, welcome back. Oh, really? As he was moving in? What? That's hilarious, Sush. That is actually hilarious, truthfully. That is a good story. That is a good story, Hooch. Guess we'll duplicate the 6 for no reason. Then we can burn. Okay, it's actually right to discard the sparks here. Because we get to return the dice. Copy the next card for the heck of it. Oh man, I wish I could do both. It's fine, we'll do the damage. And then burn for 6. We have 3 whips. Honestly, that's fine. Whips are good. That's hilarious, Such. You know, there was actually a similar story with Elijah. You know Elijah, I'm sure. One time he came down here and visited me, and we went to Walmart, and some random person was trying to have a conversation with me, and I was kind of ignoring him. And then he said something to the effect of something like, "Isn't that your wife?" Talking about Elijah. He thought Elijah was my wife, which was one of the funniest moments of my life. Hannah Montana's middle name is Chloe Stewart? Does that work? Was her middle name really Ray? That's hilarious. You're creating a comic? That's something you need to post in the Discord too, unless it's like copyright stuff, Squishy. Go for it. That's awesome, Squishy. That sounds really cool. Wish you'd said the internal thing. Right. Watercolor? Ooh, that sounds really interesting. I like it. Alright, so we're gonna deal 6, or deal 4 maybe. I don't think the yoink was very good. I think Igor tricked us on that one. Oh, you know, I probably should have snapped off there. Alright, we'll go to the end there. Oh no. Oh no! We are in the danger zone, friends! We are in the danger zone now at 2 health. This is not good. We need to go off this turn. We need to go off this turn. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and snap off. We are going to deal 2 damage and get the dice back. We are going to deal 2 damage and get the dice. Which will then let us activate the sparks. We can copy a card, which will be good. Which then lets us activate the boops. Which actually gives us an extra dice. Then we can activate the boops, and that's enough. Okay. Wow, that was a little scary, actually. We level up here? No, we don't. Okay, we are in the danger zone now, friends. This is not great. Oh, man, this is rough. We have to fight this because we have to heal for the boss, but we're going in with 10 health. This is not good. This is actually not good. This is not good. You have a Patreon? Oh, nice, Squishy. It's awesome. Disney trivia. You never lose at Disney Seen It. Nice. Uh-oh. Hooch triggered the command. Thank you, Cuzzy. And Lazarus. Random old lady. Ham and eggs, dear. Really? That's hilarious, Hooch. Get a copy of the comic for $5 a month. Okay, nice. Heat up your Olive Garden pasta and everyone... Yeah, pretty much, HJ. Pretty much. Alright, I don't know if we can beat the Rat King. I don't know if we can beat the Rat King, but we gotta try. We've got to try here. This actually might be okay. Inflict a poison, get a dice. Sure. Let's heal. Let's discard the sparks. Steal the damage, get the dice back. I guess we'll just... Do we want to bop? I guess we have to. Deal some damage. We discard the sparks here too. Okay, that's fine. As long as the Rat King doesn't just kill us outright. Your mama to everyone. Yeah, I'm a little scared here. I'm a little scared here, I can't lie. We gotta think about this. I mean, we obviously are gonna boop. Our numbers are so low right now. This is not good. I think we have to discard the boops here. Go with a boop plus. See, I can't spark here. So I think we have to discard the sparks. We lose our combo, but it is what it is. Can't even use the duplicate. We can deal some damage here. Then we can heal 2 at least. That's something. We can, I guess... use that. Okay, we're still in the danger zone, friends, but I think we might be okay here. Dr. Pimple Popper. What? What are we talking about? Since one of your jackets is the same dark blue. That's funny, HJ. You watch the Oscars every year. 22 out of 24 right. Really? This is pretty impressive. Often gross you out. Oh no, this poison is so much. Oh, this is bad. This is bad, friends. Their snap is not ready. Oh no. We're in the danger zone here, friends. We're in the danger zone. Mama Squishy. On old Pokemon games? Probably because they're good. Okay, so we're going to deal 2 damage and get a new dice. We're going to copy the next card to be Boot Plus. Oh, it did Spark? No, it's supposed to do Boot Plus. We can deal 12 here. That's not going to be enough. I think we got to try it. So burn a dice. Deal 2 damage and return the dice. Burn a dice. Okay. Oh man, we're dead. We're dead. So I can only deal 12 here. Man, if this was an even, we could do it because we could get 18 damage and then have his dice burnt. I can only deal 12. If I do 3, he's going to be at 18. And that's what I have to do. Sweet's only going to put me at 6, and he's definitely going to poison me above 6, considering I'm already at 6. Yeah, Pokemon Day next Saturday, yep. I think we're dead here, friends. I think we're dead. We really needed to snap off that turn. If we snapped off, we could have won. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. And if we deal 3, he'll be at 6, and he'll only take 4 in burning. Ah, we're so close. We're so close. But we're not quite there. Yeah, if we'd had an even dice here, it came down to 1 RNG. If this had been any even number, I think we had it. I think we had it. Ugh, that hurts. That hurts. We're dead. We are dead. Look at that, how close. Dang, we were right before the boss, too. Ah, that's so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. Dang. A single tear is shed. A single tear is shed. Rip. Rip to the Rat King. I knew it was a risk, but we had to go for it. We got him down to 2 health. The Jester was defeated. We did a challenge. Inflict 5 more burn in a single turn. Fireman's favorite food is ice cream. Ha ha ha. Greatest fear, destroying that which I love. Wanted to not be on fire. That's pretty good. Yep, he wanted us dead. Oh, it's such a rip. That's such a rip. Dang. Dang. We were so close. We were so close. I'm actually a little sad about that one. I'm a little sad. Ah, rip. Time to go cuddle a little toasty warm marshmallow named Steve, your cat. Alright, Squishy, enjoy your cuddle time. Enjoy your cuddle time. The Wizard of Oz remake. Yep, that's pretty much it, HJ. That's pretty much it. Maybe he'll forget to untap. Yeah, I wish, Lazarus. I wish. Highway to the Danger Zone. Yeah, so what kind of Pokemon games did you get, Lazarus? having a smoke mum. All the renewed Kansas jokes? Wait, what's that mean? What does that mean, HJ? Alright, let's go ahead and start another run here. Let's do one that's a little more easy. Let's just do a warrior run here. Let's just do a warrior run. This is the one that we tried before and then horribly lost. We'll try it again. Let's try this one again. Black, X, Blue, and Crystal. Nice. I have most of my old Pokemon games. Let's give a thunderous round of applause for the warrior. After all, he used to love thunder, and he's never gonna hear it again. No. Alright, Magician. The Magician looks menacing. Reroll a dice. Oh yeah, that's right. We have the rerolls and all that. I remember how this works. Way overhyped. Who even liked the original Wizard of Oz? Good question, actually. Wicked will be turned into a movie? What's that? Unfortunately, the Jester did not make it there. We lost. We lost, cuzzy. It was a sad moment. It was a sad moment when we lost. Sleep time. Alright, Squishy. Have a great night. Stay wholesome. And see you tomorrow for some new game. What will the new game be? Even I don't know. But there'll be something tomorrow. Is leaf green or fire red? You have at least one version of every other. I have, let's see, I have red, yellow, gold, I think, or was it silver? I can't remember. Crystal, ruby, emerald, pearl, platinum, and then moon, I think is what I have. I have like pretty most of them. I have like all the old Yu-Gi-Oh games randomly too, like World Championship X, 2000X, like the first like 8 of those. Oh, you live in Kansas. Gotcha. Yeah, I get you. Wait, it'd be like, you're not in... Oh, wait, yes, you are. I get it. Just watch the raccoon video, but then I'll be more sad. Alright, Space Marine. Repeat the same action and moves over and over. I mean, basically, that's what I'm doing here. I mean, that's basically what I'm doing in this game. To own a copy of them all. You don't have Let's Go Eevee? Yeah, Eevee or Pikachu? Yeah, I don't know if you can count those. Just click your heels 3 times. Woohoo! PS2 Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I have those too. Forbidden Memories, I have that one. Duels of the Roses, that was a good game. Duels of the Roses was a great game. Tells the backstory of the Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Really? Interesting, Legion. Maybe I have heard of that before. Oh, it is a funny video. Okay. Alright, Dryad. Tornado Alley or Wizard of Oz. Right. Where's the yellow brick road? Yeah, I got you. Yeah, it works. You've not watched it? You got almost all of them, cuzzy? Gen 3 was the best, in my opinion. I love me some Ruby Sapphire and Emerald especially. Emerald was such a good Pokemon game. Really, really was. Going blind over here. 4 poison, dang. Limit break. Okay, there we go. For Discord and Getting Real, you love Amazon? You can't hide from trees. They live for hundreds of years. They feast on the dead. Not wrong, actually. Not wrong. You played the Gen 3 remakes? Well, Emerald was better than even the Gen 3 remakes. So. Alright, what do you got in the shop here? Broadsword's good. Deal X odd damage. 40 shield. Yeah, we'll take the broadsword, sure. Sure. I don't really care about bump. Boom. All we want to do is just deal damage with this character. You love using Mudkip, right? I've been working on painting your house walls? Really? Oh, that sounds fun, HJ. The thing is toe of the movies. What? You just told yourself never watch it? Get some Shining Fates. It actually didn't come in. Rick let me know that that is delayed by a week, Lazarix. Because of shipping. Said it should be in next week. Horrible employer, but really handy. Yeah, very handy for sure. Very handy. That's perfect. Now just reroll, try to get big numbers. Rip. Yeah. Heard you like Mudkips. Looking getting real. Oh, did you get a package destroyed or something? I'm imagining is what happened. That's what it sounds like to me. Of course, that would be more so the delivery drivers rather than the Amazon itself, right? But eventually got it. Maybe the same will happen. Right. Yeah, I've definitely had some stuff that takes forever. I actually like the ability to just add any amount of shield. I think I'll take the iron shield. I actually like that. I don't think I really have to use it right now. It's a big one, okay. Pirate. Oh, it says lost? Wait a second. Wait a second. I gotta look at this. It said your package may be lost. What? I've never seen that before. That's crazy. Your package, it got lost somewhere. It's like, oops. That's hilarious. Like hilarious in like a sad way. Your head out. All right, Lazarix. Thanks for hanging out, friend. It's a pleasure to have you as always. And keep in mind, we'll be back tomorrow with more of something new. So hope to see you then, friend. Yes, Dungeon Dice Monsters. I do remember that. I liked it a lot. Love me some Dungeon Dice Monsters back in the day. You found only one left. It was your brother who saw him in his room and he denied it. Oh, really, Legion? You lied about it? Got lost before it was shipped? I guess they lost it in the warehouse then. That's funny. It's funny in a sad way. Funny in a sad way. Alright, boom. Warrior just kind of face rolls. Steer your head. Whoopsie. Yep, it just slipped out of the window into my trunk. Second time? Oh, really? I have had maybe one package get lost in the mail, and I'm not sure it was lost in the mail. It may have been stolen by my neighbors. But that's the only thing that I have ever had like that. It was actually a large box. It was I bought a toaster oven and some other kitchen appliance. Can't remember what it was now. Maybe a blender or something. And like I was here, and I heard the delivery driver knock. And I went down to get my package in about probably 2 or 3 minutes, and it was just gone. No idea what happened. I don't know if the driver was committing fraud. I don't know if, you know, something else was going on. If somebody was like following the driver, stealing packages, or what happened. But it was just gone. But I mean, it was not a big deal. I just called up Amazon and was like, hey, my package, it wasn't there. And then they're like, oh, okay, we'll send you out again. You are here, Igor. I'm glad you're here. Recently got this package from your selling club? Wait, what's a selling club? 2 brick subway tiles, rope, and zip ties? I'm a little confused, but okay. Do we say selling or like murdering? It sounds like how you murder somebody. You're going to tie bricks around their feet with zip ties and toss them in the river or something? Are you secretly a mafia boss, Hannah? It's delivered and never arrived. Maybe you'll find it secretly in your back door months later, like what happened to me. On even weekend. It's pretty good. +1 shield? like that. I'll upgrade the shovel. I'll upgrade the shovel. CD was shipped and they had to reship it. Right. That pic of your dairy milk chocolate. Yeah, I was reading that. You said your brother stole it, and I said, why did he lie about it? It is crazy. Alright, cactus. Cadbury dairy milk. Like a selling club. 2 brick subway tile rope and zip ties. It definitely sounds like murder. It sounds like murder to me. Murder she wrote. Murder she did. I'll reroll a 5. Sure. Same thing. So we want to weaken. Okay, I'll let that one pass. I'll let that one pass. Are you secretly a mafia boss, Hannah? Sure, I'll let that one go. Anything else? It's got a lot of damage in that, actually, though. Because of the thorns. But it doesn't matter, because we leveled up. We leveled up. Although you didn't capitalize the R. The A and R. Roll 2 6s for 10. That's okay. 16 to heal 8. That's kind of cool, but eh. I don't think I want any of that. Copycat. Have we seen this one before? I don't know if I fought this enemy before. Copycat copies your equipment. Huh. I don't think we played against that before. Interesting. It's very interesting. Alright. This one is double weaken. Secretly, says Ghost. Oh, she typoed that too? Oh no. Hannah can't do any more quotes if you can't fix your typos. Alright, I'll fix it for you here. Are you secretly a mafia boss, comma, Hannah, capital H? You did do the attribution, though, so I appreciate that. I also got to delete. I also have to delete Yegor's horribly messed up quote. There we go. It's all fixed. It's all fixed. What? What? Handle the package, then hand it to UPS. Right, that sounds about right. Yeah, that sounds about right, HJ. Make your own habitat to the stuff you got and see how much grows on them? What are you talking about, Hannah? You watched the full version? Uh-oh. I'm confused now. You got a quote? Yep, you have a quote. I'd say that most members in our community have at least one quote somewhere. Somewhere. I'm just gonna Fury here and heal. Give me 4 health back at least. Boom. Fargo Season 4, right? I honestly kind of want the first aid kit. But I'm just going to leave it like it is for now, I guess. Not sure what that says about you. I mean, exactly what you wanted to. Uh-oh, we have a super baby squid. Uh-oh. Super baby squid is a little scary. Alright, so we're going to weaken, heal, and get a bunch of damage. Ah, okay, 6. Rip. Alright, reroll, reroll, reroll. Fury, 12 damage. Kill. That was a tough battle. Ooh. Hammer. Hammer's okay, whatever. Living things like mold. You're going to make a habitat, and in April you put in water and see how many living things in it or on it. So it's like a science experiment, then, is what you're saying, Hannah. Sounds like a science experiment. And then an extended version and then a full version? That's hilarious, cousin. That's the internet for you, right? Just wants to, whatever wants to live on it. What if you want to live in it? Can you live in the habitat? Can I live in the habitat to get away from society? Blinded you with science? Is that a quote from something? Song lyrics, maybe? An outside habitat like a garden? I like how my dice was all locked randomly. That's unfortunate. Doesn't really matter. Raccoon images over a song funny? Really? So it doesn't take much to make you laugh, is what you're saying, Cuzzy. That explains why you find me funny. That explains why you find me funny, if it doesn't take much to make you laugh. That works. Fury. Healing. Weaken. Damage. A brick habitat in the water. A garden but no plants. Huh. You have to post some pictures of that, Hannah. That sounds really interesting. You haven't been here long yet, have you? I can still smell the rain on you. I can see the last glimpses of sunlight in your eyes. That's depressing. I have no idea, Legion. I have no idea. That would be for $20. You'll tell her. Snowman. Your sense of humor is pretty bad. Why is that, cousin? Maybe my sense of humor is just bad. That's not great. That's not great at all. That's creepy? What's creepy? When you have sailing? What is sailing, though? What are you talking about? Like sailing on a boat? Like, what are we sailing here? Did I just die? I almost just died. This is not good, friends. I really needed a 6. Did we just lose? I think we just lost. That's depressing. He did get low numbers, but we still lose. They're all odds.
Failure.
That was appropriate, Ghost. Wow. Out of nowhere, we're just dead to the snowman. Oh, I can still smell the rain on you. Well, she is a cloud god girl thing. Plus, the YouTubers you watch have an ironic sense of humor. That's true. I do like an ironic sense of humor. I try to have an ironic sense of humor. You know me, I'm all about the wits. All about the witty puns. Dang, we are struggling tonight, friends. It's not like I'm necessarily doing anything bad. It's just like, we're just struggling. I guess we're going to give the Jester one more run here, friends. We're going to give the Jester... Oh, we have episodes. A straightforward adventure for a straightforward warrior, but you're a Jester, so, if you stole all of an enemy's equipment every time you fought? What? New delete skills, destroy cards. That sounds weird. I'm going to do not just a Jester. Standard rules, question mark? Who knows what that means? Oh, it's you again. How's the despair going? What about the sickening waves of regrets? I always forget this guy's voice. Whew, pretty much under control, to be honest. You know this is going to end terribly. I was already trapped for eternity. That is ending terribly. Well, next time around, you won't have a cushy job in the introductions and razzle-dazzle departments. You'll be down on level 1, hanging out with the frog and that unbearable space guy. All day, every day. You know what they say? A change is as good as a holiday. Well, you should enjoy this change. I'm making to the rules then. In you go. So there's a change to the rules, but we don't know what it is exactly. We only have one card? Is that the change? Alright, slime. Let's go. Sailing club. You go sailing in the spring, summer, and fall. And then in the winter, depending on your grade, you do different stuff. Really, Hannah? That's pretty awesome. That's actually really cool. It's actually really cool. Go back. I want to be monkey. Is that the meme of like the evolution meme thing? You could be a mafia boss. That's true. You probably could. Similar sense of humor with Alpha Red. I've actually never watched Alpha Red to my knowledge. You know Deathbug? I don't know Deathbug. Wait, I have Fury! Did I start out as the warrior? Is that what this is? I'm a Jester, but I started out as the warrior? That was my slime impersonation. I know you appreciated it. Through Deathbug. So now I have short sword and short sword. Max 4 deal damage? Sure. Why Alpha Red? Hothead. Stagna says you have an answer for question of the day. You wanted to get a tattoo of 2 Celtic wolves, Skull and Hati. Okay, I'm not familiar with that. Hey, Regenerate Oreo. Good to see you tonight. Welcome in, buddy. What's happening? Yeah, tell me about the wolf stag. I'm not familiar with that. Ah, I should have done Fury. Never do that again. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Fire. Hey, it said slurp. It said slurp. The wolves that chase the sun and moon in Celtic mythology. Oh, interesting, Stagnant. I'm not super familiar with Celtic mythology, honestly. Your fires broke the chat. Did he burn the chat down? Sounds like something Ghost would do. We'll go with the pirate, I guess. Worst ASMR ever. Thanks. Thanks so much for that. So I need I need a 4. Sure. Good enough. No, don't burn the chat down, Ghost. Everybody's clipping it. What is going on? You bought the North Mythology written by Neil Gaiman, so it got you interested. Ah, okay. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't really know much about that at all. You know, I'm just going to Fury to kill here. Oh, I didn't. I'm a fool. I'm a fool! Screw it. Better take 2 damage than whatever he would do. Norse mythology is amazing, HJ. Any of the chat for a second? Oh, rip. Rip. Now, what's in these packs? Wooden shield. A spare 4. What? That seems perfect, sure. It's interesting. You got the fire to burn the fire? Pretty much. Alright, reroll. 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 Oh, you just get a 4? That's so bizarre. Okay, that's interesting how this works. Yeah, it was a good line, Legion. It was a good line. You not be biased because you're a big-time Neil Gaiman fan? Gotcha. My dude, says Regenerator. How'd we get the word Tuesday? No, I actually don't. I don't know the answer to that. I do not know the answer to that question. Sure, I'll take 2 health to reroll that one. Got Cranky Igor clip. Most of the days are from Norse mythology. Interesting. I don't know what you're doing, Legion. Alright, got 4. That's pretty good. So we can... Actually, that's terrible. Shouldn't have re-rolled it. So we can deal 6. We can deal 4. And we can get a spare 4 to deal 4 more. It's so weird just getting a spare 4. That's actually a really powerful little card there. I like that. Tyr was the Norse god of war. Every day was named after a god. Really? That's interesting, HJ. Thursday is from Thor's Day. Huh. Means Woden's Day, Odin's Day? What? I didn't know that, Stagnant. Freya's Day? Moon and Sun. Really? This is like actual factual stuff? That's really interesting. That is really interesting. Cranky Igor wants to stop playing. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. That was basically Igor that one day. Saturday is named after Saturn. Sailor Saturn? Why did I re-roll that? Three damage. 3 damage. Single shield, sure. And a spare 4 to deal 4 damage. Pretty much, Legion, pretty much. The American gods, Odin is named Wednesday. Huh. Okay. Saturn, I think Saturn was also a god in some mythology. 4 damage. 3 damage. Reroll. 5 damage. Oh, the shield, oops. And 3 damage. Saturn is Roman mythology, right? Roman religion, the god of sowing or seed. The Greek agricultural deity Cronus. Interesting, okay. I always found mythology and stuff like that to be pretty interesting in general. Sneezy is blown away. Oh no, I didn't go to the shop. I clicked the wrong thing. I clicked the wrong thing. I'm actually a little sad about that. I'm actually sad about that. What you don't like, you don't know, Jack? A probable win for you. Whoa! What the heck? I have never seen that before. Stagnant comes in here subscribing at tier 1 for 6 months in advance. What? Is that something new that Twitch lets you do? Does that mean that you just sub for 6 months at once? What? I am really confused on what just happened, but Stagnant, thank you very much for that subscription. Everybody get some wholesomes in the chat to thank Stagnant for that support. I appreciate that, buddy. I've never seen somebody sub multiple months in a row like that. I didn't even know that was a thing you could do. But I guess in that case, thank you for the 6 freaking months, Stagnant. That's insane. Thank you so much for that, friend. Enjoy your emotes and use them wisely, buddy. 6 month sub just like that. That's crazy. You're just going to keep saying it, Legion? It's an option in the sub. Huh. That must be something new, because I've never seen that before. I have never seen that before, to my knowledge. Huh. That's awesome, though. Thanks again for that, my friend. That's actually very, very awesome. Very generous of you. Really, really do appreciate that, friend. Thanks again for that. The word for Thursday is Donnerstag. Whoa!
Oh Karen, my computer wife, if only I could have managed to steal the secret to crab success, the formula for the Krabby Patty. Then people would line up to eat at my restaurant. Lord knows I've tried. I've exhausted every evil plan in my filing cabinet, from A to Y.
Okay, I'm assuming that's a SpongeBob quote, but I actually don't know what that's from exactly. But guys, thank you very much for the 50 cents there, friend. Or 50 bits there, friend. Appreciate it. Appreciate it muy mucho. Oh, it's in the movie. That's why I don't recognize it. Yeah. I don't know much about the SpongeBob movie. I don't even think I ever watched the SpongeBob movie, honestly. To my knowledge. That explains it. Donnerstag? Donnerstag? Okay. Donnerstag. Stag. Donnerstag! That doesn't sound right. Donnerstag? Donner, Thunder, Thor, Donner and Blitz and Thunder and Lightning. Really? That's pretty cool, actually. I didn't know that either. Donnerstag? Donnerstag. Donnerstag. Huh. The more you know. Actually, wait. Before I upgrade, I should go get this pack. Alright, stereo head. Does he normally make that noise? That was terrifying. Sure. 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 You've always wanted to learn German? 9! 9 is the only German I know. We'll re-roll that one. Can't use a 6. Rip. Yeah, there's a spare 4. Let's do a damage. There we go. Radiohead's lesser known brother. Pretty much. Pretty much. Well, this is a warrior. Apparently, I'm doing one of the modes of Jester, and I guess that's what this mode is. Is that you are a you're the Jester, but you start out as the warrior. Basically, I guess is what it is. It's kind of weird, but it works. Ramstein, right? Stereo's not a creep. Do the creep. Oh, do the creep. You're learning German and making a lot of connections. Nice. Is the reason you want to learn? That way you can understand the song in its full glory? Max 3, shocks the enemy, or bump a dice. I don't think I want either of those. Yeah, I don't think I want either of those. All right, let's go to the shop, and then we'll go upgrade. A nice language, Italian? Maybe. Probably want to destroy a card. Actually, do we want to destroy a card? Could destroy one of the short swords. Because they're kind of mediocre. Yeah, I'll destroy a short sword. Chocolate cookie. I don't think we want a chocolate cookie. Although, that might be decent on this character. You know what? We'll try. We'll try chocolate cookie. We'll try chocolate cookie. We didn't want those cards, right? All right. Now we'll upgrade something. Have Roberto, Gisono. A spare 4 and do 2 damage? That's pretty amazing. Repeat for 9. Max 5. No max. Deal +1. No max. Yeah, we'll just take the spare 4. That's pretty amazing. Deal free 2 damage. Yeah, we'll take that. Italian sounds pretty. It's on your list. Are you just gonna be like? Is your goal to be like super multilingual? O is masculine, A is feminine. Right. That's just like Spanish. That's so cool. It just does 2 damage. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Well, let's go ahead and get a shield here. Deal some damage. Get a shield. Now now just reroll as high as we can get. Put a 3 there and deal 2 damage. Like to be a polyglot? Is that the word for that? A polyglot? I've never heard that word, actually. Lucas Grabeel, who played Ryan in High School Musical. You video chatted with a fan from Italy? Huh. It's interesting. Derived from Latin, so they're similar? Yeah, I'm sure. The Italian of Dante's Inferno in school and got you hooked. Poly... Mini glot is tongue. Ah, polyglot. I'm a polyglot. I'm a polyglottal. Okay, this is actually pretty good here. Roll this 1. Okay, so I think we'll go ahead and put the 6. I might have messed that up actually. Need to reroll this 5. Something smaller. So we're going to get 2 shields, sure. Get a 4, deal 2, deal 4. Yeah, I should have done this. I don't know if that works. See, yeah, it does save my Fury. Okay, so I can Fury next. Last 4 letters are Kava and Kav. Yeah, that's interesting in last names that it's like that. That is interesting to me. I remember you told us that before, and I thought that was really interesting. Actually, let's go ahead and get a shield first. That way we'll take a little less damage here. Your mother liked Italian language as well. That's why your real name is Raffaello, even though you're Filipino. Interesting. Does that create any, like, awkward situations where your, like, name is so different than your, I guess, like, ethnicity or whatever? Anybody ever been confused by that? Or made assumptions about that would probably be the better question. I think I'd like a 4 here. That's fine, we'll get shield. Deal some damage. Get the 4. Get the shield. Do 6. And that goes in there. Okay, that worked out. They would use female last name. Really? That's funny, Legion. Because people just didn't know, right? That's actually funny. You know some words now? That's cool, Cuzzy. Polyglot. Confuses a lot of people when you talk to clients from work. Gotcha, gotcha. That's funny. It's funny how biased people are and stuff in that, right? Like, funny in a sad way, honestly. I need a 5. Okay, deal 4. Get ready. I'll take that. 7 shield. We actually have a pretty good build going on right now in this game. You used to speak some Spanish at McDonald's. You get used to feminine versions since 99% of there were women. Ah, that's interesting, HJ. That's interesting. How you build tendencies up like that. Shield. Damage. Spare 4, deal 2. Deal damage. Guess it doesn't matter. If you became a film director, people have a hard time pronouncing your last name. That means you fit in perfectly, right? Yeah, I remember that. I remember your last name was definitely a mouthful. That's for sure. Took a lot of damage in that fight. Unfortunately. No, not cansada, cansado. Tired, gotcha. That's funny. Super Marshmallow's a little scary, but we gotta beat it, so let's go, Super Marshmallow. Let's go. Yeah, it's funny how English doesn't really have an equivalent like that with, like, male and female words. I guess it has a little bit with, like, et, you know, and things like that. You know, toad and toadette, for example, but it's not really exactly the same. Let's reroll the 1. Okay. So deal 4. Reroll the 2. 1, 5. Perfect. Get 5 shield and get my next action ready to go. Nice. Your brother speaks Spanish perfectly after learning in high school? Really? I didn't think Spanish was super hard to learn, like the little bits I learned. Right, yeah, the U.S., yeah, that's true. Like actor and actress and stuff like that. Yeah, that's true. The U.S. is kind of moving away from that. That's a good point. It's actually a very good point. I'll just get shield here. Then take the 4. Then I will repeat the next action and deal. Actually, wait. And then I can Fury, and then I'll triple, deal 6, 6, 6. There we go. You gotta go. Your girlfriend's staring at you now. All right, Stagnant. Well, thanks for hanging out with us. It's a pleasure. We'll be back tomorrow with a new indie game. So I hope that you can make it back out and hang out with us some more. Really, Legion? That's funny. Leave the window open in case you get to come back. Okay, sounds good, Stagnant. You have a great night, friend. Deal 6 and burn. Deal 3 and get a new dice. I do like those. I'll take that. I'll take that. A nude indie game? It would have to be. There is a possibility that we could play a nude indie game as long as it wasn't a sex game. As long as it was not a sex game, I would have no problem playing a nude indie game. But alas, I cannot play the hentai on the stream. For example, I can't do Honey Pop. As much as music wants me to, I cannot do it. Exactly, exactly, Ghost. Vanish. Let's get the shield, reroll, take the 4, use the 4, burn a dice, get a new dice. We'll take 2 off our shield to deal 6. 2 off our shield to gain 4 shield. And then deal a little extra damage. Were you though? Were you really kidding? Fortunately, we're gonna vanish here. That vanish actually might be a problem of this character. Might be a problem on this character. Because we need all the dice we can get. That's actually kind of bad. So yeah, let's go ahead and Fury. Get double the shield. We'll re-roll that, I guess. That was a terrible decision. That was a terrible decision. This is not good. We could lose here. We're in the danger zone again, friends. That's good. I don't know why I had to think about that one so hard. That was a little too close. Da 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 do, bounce bounce. I love it when your contestants win. Your victory song is so much fun. Is that a level up, please? Thank you. I needed that level up desperately. Bash with shield, do shield damage, or upgrade. Yeah, we'll upgrade for sure. Deal 8. Okay. Honestly, I might just upgrade the chocolate cookie. I think we'll do the juggling ball. We'll upgrade the juggling ball. I think that's one of my best ones. Arnold got a lot of flack for his name, translating it incorrectly. Really? Oh, really? That's a village name. I didn't know that, HJ. That's interesting. Destroy a card. Upgrade a card. Sure. I'll upgrade another card. I think I'll go ahead and upgrade staff now. Do a little bit of extra damage. And is there any card we want to destroy? I don't think so. I think we're pretty happy with everything. Move it, football head. Hey, Arnold. Oh, really? I didn't know that, Legion. Hamburger means a citizen of Hamburg. I wish I was a hamburger. I guess we'll go with Aurora first. Wrong, Arnold. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we actually have a pretty good setup here. Pretty good setup. Hey, William! Good to see you tonight, buddy. I was just thinking about you yesterday. What's happening for you today, William? Or eating a citizen of Hamburg? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We'll never know which. Look at this terrible garbage here. This will deal 8 damage. Suo! Wait, why do you have a sad face, William? Are you sad? Do you need a bearded fool to tell you life will be okay? Because life will be okay. Things will get better. It just might take time. Nah, but for real, what's happening, William? Oh, it's a bored face. Oh, okay, I thought it was a sad face. Well, why are you bored? You can't find anything fun to do today? Hey, there's the 4. Perfect. Perfect. Now I know what Schwartz means. Yep, I guess so. Oh, you were just doing it because of the spelling. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Ah, gotcha, HJ. Gotcha. Interesting. Weird how that stuff goes. Alright, see, this will deal 8 and then burn a dice. So yeah, I was gonna take 2 damage here. Oh, I don't have to take 2 damage. Perfect. It's more like an oops face. Okay, usually when I see that face, that's more like a like today's not good kind of face. That's what I see it as. So that's why I was checking in with you. Another upgrade? Sure. Sure. I think I might go ahead and upgrade the chocolate cookie, because I think it's kind of bad as it is right now. Yeah, we'll upgrade the chocolate cookie. I was just thinking about you that that the last time you were in the stream, you hadn't been in there very long, so I just wondered if you were doing okay and everything. So I'm glad to hear that life is going well for you, buddy. That's perfect. Okay. So 6. 6. 5 and 5, I guess. You deal 16 and burn 2 dice. That seems pretty good. Then we get to 4, and we'll get a shield. Perfect. Year 8 is okay, but boring. Gotcha. Oh, you British, says HJ. William says, nope, not the British. Okay, so we want to kill this fast. That would be shield. Let's reroll this. Curse, of course. There's the spare 4, deal 4. Deal 5. Hope for the best. Hope for the best. That was a 1. Okay, that's unfortunate. You are from Australia. Okay, for some reason I was thinking you said you were from Europe before too. William, I don't know why. You were from Australia, gotcha. Because of the year 8 thing? Right. Oh, well, let's kill him. Oh, no, the curse! It's a terrible night for a curse. Up there's the 4. No, there's a 1. What have I done? Oh, no. There we go. Year 8. Yeah, year 8 is not an American term, so yeah. Good paying attention there. Is the only James Bond really Legion? Flip a dice upside down and repeat. Nah, don't want another chocolate cookie. Alright, Singer level 5. So what about you? What's your answer to question of the day, William? Do you want any tattoos? I'm sure you don't have any yet, but do you ever want to get tattoos? I actually have enough to do this perfectly. I can repeat and then burn twice. Oh, you know, I should have done the Fury there and burnt 3 times, but oh well. Oh well. Year 8 is a New Zealand and Aussie thing. English, like 3rd form, 5th form. Really, Cassie? I didn't know that. Actually, did not know that, truthfully. I guess we'll get a shield, deal some damage. Get this set up. It's good to know. 3rd form, huh? So I was seeing something on Twitter that I don't know if it's true, but is it true that apparently Facebook banned all Australian articles from like being published outside of Australia or something like that? Anybody confirm if that's actually true or not? I saw a thing on Twitter about it, but I don't know if it was like actually a true thing or just like a fake thing. Making yourself a chai latte. Uh-oh, you missed the Dexter tea. You just like the oop. You're just rubbing the oops face in my face now. Year 8 is yeah, 3rd form. Take your time. All right, Mr. Skeleton or Mrs. Skeleton. I shouldn't have said. All right, that's not looking great. That worked out pretty well, actually. Worked out pretty well. Oh, you played D&D yesterday. That's pretty exciting, William. Do you play D&D often? You know, truthfully, I've never actually played D&D. I've always wanted to, but I've never actually done it. I know that's pretty crazy, but I truthfully have never actually played the game. Shouldn't have done that. I should have used the 2. That's fine. We'll just get this set up for next turn. Actually, we'll just reroll the 2. We have a Fury queued up now. It's just a skeleton. Callista, what? they pronounce the Rammstein or Rammstein song names. How so, Legion? Just horribly incorrectly or something? Max level, baby. Alright, we actually have a pretty decent run going here. The extra dice will be helpful, too. Was there... I can't remember. Was there anything in the shop? It was not. Okay. And let's go ahead and upgrade a car. This will be our last upgrade, so we need to make this one good. That would be anything for a shield. Could be decent. Anything for that is not much of a difference. That's not much of a difference. Yes, I think the only one that really makes sense to upgrade is the wooden shield, so we'll do that one. Alright, here we go. Let's see who the boss is. You have to ask Mr. Nice on that one. Oh, it's Audrey again. We've beaten Audrey before. Alright, Audrey, let's see what you got. Talk about sweat. Wasn't somebody talking about sweat earlier? 1, 2, 3, sword, and 1, 2, 3, shield. Hope you've done all your drills. Alright, let's get this going. Reroll this 2, reroll this 3, reroll the 2. Okay. So let's repeat our next action. And then burn 2 dice, deal 16 damage. Do 4 more damage, and for the heck of it, let's gather 1 shield. No, let's do 1. There we go. Tend to mispronounce German words. Right, right. What kind of latte is it, William? Weaken 3? Ugh, it's rough. Max 3. Alright, we'll get 3 shield. Let's get a shield. We'll reroll 3. 6. There's the 4 to deal 4. We'll just get these primed up for next turn. We have a little bit of shield still, so we're good on that regard. Mutter. Fear, fear. A Kai latte, okay. Next equipment has +1 use. Oh, that's much worse. Oh, that could be good. Because now if we do this, then we can get this 4. And then get this 4 again. Then we can use the 4. Yeah, that's a pretty good turn. Let's reroll one of these 5s. Now let's get infinite shield, I guess. Nice. 4 years fry. Hey, have to. How's it going? Thank you very much for the follow. If it's your first time here, thanks for joining us. Feel free to introduce yourself. How's it going? How is it going? Dice. Definitely more reroll. Okay, we'll do a 6. Should have furied that. Should have furied that. Grendil. Let's get 3 shield. There we go, and now we'll fury that, and that's game. Audrey is defeated. America and Lynx 234. Hey, it's the baby squid. Right now, how does a squid? How would a squid sound? Baby.
Cuckoo, caca. Hey, it's you. Hey, it's so good to see you. I'm just filling in here, but I meant to tell you that I'm going to spin the wheel. And then when you lose, I meant to say, better luck next time, I think. Okay, here we go. Better luck next time.
Boom. We actually completed one of the Jester's levels. One of the Jester's levels is completed. That was actually a pretty cool little episode. It's like, you played as the warrior, but you were really the Jester. I like that. It's pretty cool. Pretty creative. Pretty creative. Alright. Well, I think we have time for one more run here tonight, friends. We have time for one more run. So who should it be, friends? Should it be... You know, I'll just let you pick from anybody. I won't set any limitations. What do you think? Keep in mind we have Warrior, Thief, Robot, Inventor, Witch, or Jester. Hey, Dead Inside. There's a name I like to see. What's happening, Dead? What is happening? Hope you're having a great Friday going into Saturday. Akia says Inventor. William says Robot. Anybody else have any opinions? Anybody? Alright, so it's either Inventor or Robot. It's actually the two that we need to do. You know what? I'm feeling the Robot. I'm going to go with William's recommendation. The world of Twitch, you're just popping in for now. Might stop by later. Okay, yeah, we'll be going another 30 minutes or so. But yeah, hello Dead Inside's brother. Twitch is really cool. You should come hang out in our communities. It's kind of like, you know, hanging out in person, except you don't get COVID. Come watch Twitch. Twitch.tv/TheBeardedFool. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Alright. Compression errors. There's a slight problem. For complicated reason, we're going to, you have two dice showing this. You can't have two dice showing the same number. Or... no CPU count or create any dice you like. 50% chance that equipment will randomly disappear each time. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, let's just do the you choose, you lose. Oh, this is a different room. Woohoo! No, I always forget her voice. Woohoo! Jojo, omelette. For vous. Thanks for joining me for another round of Dicey Dungeons. That's the wrong voice entirely. That's the wrong voice entirely. I turned into Mario. I always have trouble getting this girl's voice. Oh, thanks for joining me for another... No, darn it. Thanks for joining me for another round of Dicey... No, I give up. I'm just going to go with it. I don't have it. Oh, that's him. Okay, because the email isn't verified. Yeah, you definitely need to get the email verified. YouTube with more interaction, exactly. Alright, here we go. Thanks for joining me for another round of Dicey Dungeons.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Tonight, let's give a big round of cruelly mocking laughter for our miserable contestant. Alright, hothead. Yep, that's a true quote. Alright, so I get any dice I want, but it's always just a chance of error. There's the error. Rip. How to do that because the email isn't a Google or Microsoft or anything? I mean, it shouldn't matter. An email's an email. Email is an email. I mean, unless he used like a 10-second mail or something, which is a problem, but as long as it's a typical email, it shouldn't be a problem. Just put in the email and send, you should get a code and then you just use it. Darn. Oh, to get to his inbox. Oh, I can't help with that part. Two more rolls? Sure. You win. Healing crystal. Nice. Alright, Froggy boy. Feeling froggy. Push my luck. Yes, Ghost. Is that Slippy Toad? That looks just like Slippy. Yeah, that might be a problem then. I mean, if the website doesn't exist, that might be a problem. That might be a problem. I guess you have to make a new account and use a real email. That would do it. It's true. That would indeed do it. Let's just make sure we don't randomly lose here. He has one shield. Level up. Which is better, flipping a dice upside down or doubling? It's kind of the same thing. We'll take spatula, I guess. That way it's no max or anything. What an address. Alright, Alchemist. I'm not going to ask why you would even know that website exists. Do Host. It was in the Matrix movie. Never watched the Matrix, actually. Never. I know about the Matrix, but I've never actually watched it. True story. Really? Darn. Al the chemist. It's a lot of damage. Limit break. Unfortunate. Yeah, this is like even more RNG than normal for the robot. Burn all the dice? Dang. Yeah, we need to kill this Alchemist this turn. We need to kill the Alchemist this turn. That's not great. That's not great at all. It's on fire. It's fine. Well, the Alchemist almost horribly murdered this. I had a really good potion coming up. What a waste. Eldrick? Is that a Full Metal Alchemist reference? I think I caught that reference, actually. We might just lose right here, honestly. Like, we could easily just lose right here. Such an RNG character. It was? Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna go for the health first. Ha! Sounds like Cookie Monster. Maybe Cookie Monster is a wizard. Never thought about that. Not looking good, friends. I messed up everything. I messed up everything. Flip that. Use that. Take the 2. Heal 2. Alright, can we live? Can we live? Okay, I think we're alive for one more turn at least. One of my references that I got, yeah. Ah, this is awful. I think we're gonna lose right now, friends. I think we're about to lose right now. Oh, wait, maybe not. He gets an extra dice. That's what we needed. Yes, we got lucky. We got lucky. We somehow got lucky. They can't kill this turn, so I need the healing. Okay, that feels a little better. Okay, can we survive one hit, and then we're okay. That's fine. A 6 is good. Yep, we're okay. Oh, well, we can't touch our flaming dice now, though, which is a problem. Oh, no. Now we're in the danger zone again. So I need to get 3... No, I need to get 5 last. So I need to get, like, 2... 4, 5, please. Yes! We're lucky. Alright, we somehow got there. Stupendous! Delightful! I look forward to fighting you many more times in our eternity together. That was a close one. That was a really close one. Ruby weapon. Roll any 4 dice to activate. Do 2 times the damage when activated. Huh? Oh, that's awesome. The Buster Sword's immune to errors? Yeah, we need that. That way we can always use all of our dice. I wonder if this is good, though. When activated, do double damage? Yeah, we'll just take the Buster Sword. I like the other one, like, in theory, but I don't know enough about it. That's cool that we have the Buster Sword now. Oh, that's so awesome! Yeah, we can just... Oh, but it only uses once. Okay, I'm a fool. I'm a fool. It doesn't work the way I was thinking it would. Rip. Still not bad. That was a lot of damage on the Marshmallow. Dang it. Marshmallow always gives me trouble for some reason.
Failure.
Forgot I was frozen. Okay, whatever. We made it work somehow. We made it work. Really? Another 5 and 6? Come on. It's like the best rolls the Marshmallow could have gotten. So I want to like do it that way. There we go. Frozen when your heart's not open. That definitely sounds like lyrics that I don't get, that I don't understand the reference to. Definitely sounds like lyrics. Well, I could get the short circuit now. Deal damage, add random status? That doesn't seem great. Odd to get 3 shield. Sure. Shield is always good, I guess. Alright, Sneezy. Sure. What does a 3 flip into? 5? 4. Okay, 3 flips into 4. Doesn't really matter what odd number I get. And that one can't go. I do like that we always have 6 damage every turn down, no matter what. I like that a lot. Okay, that's fine. That's a pretty bad roll for the porcupine. Alright, so we want a 3. We want a 5. 5. We want a 4 and a 1 and a that and a that. What is that a reference to, Ghost? Enlighten me. Yeah, the shield is going to be pretty good. Shield is going to be pretty good. You linked it? Oh, it's the link you posted. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not going to click the link right now because it's a YouTube video, so give me the TLDR. Come on in! Snacking on some berries from the gardener. What are you after? What? Do I even have a pea shooter? 5 to deal 4 reusable? That's not bad on this character. Yeah, we'll upgrade the pea shooter, sure. Dealing 4 damage or usable. I like that. Madonna song called Frozen. Ah, okay, gotcha. It's not Rickroll, you check. Did you people see the video I posted where it's like the upscaled Rickroll to like 4K or whatever? That was like the most awkward thing I've ever seen. 20 to deal 10 seems terrible. Add 1 each roll. That's weird. Could get a spiked shield, I guess. I think we'll save our gold. Alright, Fireman. Is that not Disturbing Ghost? Alright, so we want to start with a 5. Then we want a 1. Flip it into a 6. A 4. Then we want a 3 and a 2. 3. And I want a 6. And we don't have an odd for whatever reason, so mess that up a little bit. A little bit. Wow, 666, he's Satan! Fireman is Satan! I think I'll save it. Forgot I was on fire twice. I guess technically I gained 1 health from this, so I'll do it that way. That's fine. Anybody else out there, by the way, if you've not answered the question of the day, don't forget you can still do so. Question of the day is, do you have or want any tattoos? I keep forgetting I'm on fire. You win. Level up. Needs a 1, but it deals 5 on a shock. That's bad, or... Guess we'll take the shock, sure. Pretty mediocre both ways there. But I guess it gives me something to use my 1s on. Wait, where's it at? Oh, it's in my backpack. I didn't even equip it. Oh well. Oh well. 5. Give me a 1 here and 6. Hipster witch, yeah. Sorceress. Yeah, the character design in this game is actually really good. I like it a lot. I like the character design in this game a lot. Like, just all of them are pretty good. The Buster Sword is a Final Fantasy VII reference. Yeah, I'm sure there's lots of references. If Harry Potter were a girl zoomer, I can kind of see where you're coming from. Dang. 1 health. Shock. And... damage. Really? And... you need to play that game since you haven't for days. You're falling into that trap again where you're getting distracted. Doing other things. Not finishing your games. Hey, it's another super baby squid. Sure, we'll go ahead and roll. Why not? See, this time the pea shooter was going off. Perfect. You know, true story, another game I've never played. I've never actually played a Final Fantasy game. I've played a Dragon Quest game, but never an actual Final Fantasy game. Never played a single one. I was kind of a Nintendo fanboy for years before I branched out and opened up. So I missed out on a lot because of that. You heard of that song? Gives Cloud his best weapon. Nice. Did play Super Mario RPG though. That's such a good game. I like Juggling Ball a lot. Alright, Snowman. Wait, which song are you talking about, HJ? Alright, perfect. I guess I could have technically done 5 there. Oh, Frozen by Madonna. Got you. Radiant Historia, to get back into it, right. So it seems like you definitely like RPGs a lot, right? Really? Well, that actually worked out. Boom. You meant Ghost? Oh, okay, I got you. Only 2 odds is okay. It's really awkward when your dice are frozen with this character, because like you have to get the bad ones first. Like 2s I can't use. 4s I can't use. 5s I want. I can't really do anything with that. And I can. Boom. You going to bed now, Hakia? Well, Mr. Standing Elk. Thanks for being here tonight, and I hope to see you in the future streams as well, buddy. Keep in mind we'll be back tomorrow with more, so hope to see you back, buddy. And hopefully your back gets to feeling better, friend. The Tin Man? Wait, what? The robot die? Yeah, I'm the robot die. At the bottom left. I am robot. Turn-based, tactical, like Fire Emblem. Well, you never actually played Fire Emblem? That's funny. You seem very similar to me in a lot of your gaming tendencies, my friend. I've noticed that. Perfect. Not the bees! You know, surprisingly, there was no bee reference that I've heard from this game. Surprising. Yeah, I'll get roll here. Perfect. 5s are pretty much exactly what we want. Messed it up again. Boom. To stop new. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like that, the genres, the. Like, basically everything that you ever say about it, I'm like, wait, that's exactly how I do it. We just have very similar tendencies, it seems like. Be the bee? I wish I could be a bee. Deal 1, add 1 each roll. I'm not a big fan of that. Oh, I'll take the chocolate cookie, sure. Trade my pea shooter for a headbutt. No. Alright, Kraken. Krakens can sometimes give me trouble. One of the trickier battles sometimes. Alrighty then. Be the bee. Yeah, I definitely have enjoyed Dicey Dungeons, though, overall. I definitely am glad I played it. It's like, man, I can't tell what these would possibly be. 75. Bezel. Oh, they've shuffled? Oh, that does actually change things, then. Really? Three, 5. There we go. I don't know. That was weird. Use guides. True, we are different in that regard, because we are very different in that regard. I would never use a guide. That's blasphemy to me. End up spoiling yourself on minor things. Right. Exactly. 2 becomes a 5. Go 5. 5. 6. Right. I'm getting the hang of this character pretty well now, I think. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to play tomorrow, though. That's what I was just thinking about. Like, what is the new indie game going to be tomorrow? Any of you have any suggestions? Plant some thoughts in my mind? That's a 6. Tonight about another... We're going to finish this run and then call it. So another 10 minutes or so. So let's look here. Is there anything we want to get rid of? I think the flipping a dice upside down is kind of garbage. Not really using Magic Shield much either. I like the juggling ball. I think the chocolate cookie could be useful. Yeah, we'll go with that. Change it up just a little bit. Needs a 1 or a 2 to deal. But I think that's weird. Yeah, I think I'll just take the chocolate cookie again. Seems like it's much better when it's upgraded. Chocolate cookie, yum. Multiple times. Yeah, I don't like to repeat games either. I do not like to repeat games. Okay. Alright. Perfect. I was actually pretty lucky. Yeah, once I play a game, I'm usually not going to replay it. There are a couple of exceptions from my life, like Resident Evil 4 was a game I could play through a billion times back in the day without any regard. I played that game probably 30 times through. But it was also a masterpiece of game design, so a little different. The flip side, if you're still missing things, you're missing part of the experience, part of the narrative structure, right? That's how it is. Fall Guys? What about Fall Guys for me, Legion? That's not the same. A game like that is like, you know, a multiplayer game I'm obviously going to go back to. When I say replay a game, I'm talking like a single player game. A New Game Plus. Yeah, see, I don't even know if it'd be hard for me to replay even with that. You second Fall Guys? You just like seeing me suffer, Ghost, is what I'm hearing. Let's go ahead and do the gargoyle just in case. I think the chocolate cookie is actually kind of useless the more I think about it. It's basically a 6 can just go into the pea shooter. Definitely worth it for Chrono Trigger, completely different endings. Yeah, that would be a different situation. Ghost. I see. Locking my dice. That's not good. So my first 2 dice I'm not even going to get. So 4 and 2. Then I want a 5. I'm going to use the 5. A 3 will heal 3. And a 6 will deal 6. And then a 1 will prime. Actually, wait, we can do 2 damage together through dice. Then we'll deal 4, and then we'll prime the chocolate cookie bubble. That was actually really good. Really lucky turn. You want to play that you know nothing about, use a guide to not miss things like dialogue options, get you a good ending. Right, but like, see, that just bothers me so much, because like, that's the point, is like, it has to be your story, right? You know, it's your story. And if you do it that way, you just don't get your story. Sure. Boom. Yeah, I mean, there are some exceptions, of course, but yeah, for me, like it's like spoilers. For me, it'd be the same thing as going online and reading the entire, like, let's go see what happens in this movie, and now I'm gonna go watch it. It's the exact same thing for me. Like, would you be fine with that, Cuzzy? Like, would you be fine with reading about exactly what happens in a movie and then going and watching it? I think that's a good question. Honestly, the duplicated dice could be useful. Might be better than chocolate cookie, honestly, but it's too big. I guess we'll keep chocolate cookie. I guess we need to beat Aurora here. Yeah, I mean, I can get what you're saying like that, but like, for me, it's like worth it. Like, if I get the bad ending, then that's because of the decisions that I made, right? And just read the ending immediately? Right. The first few people who played Undertale? What do you mean, HJ? Isn't spoiling super common in Japan? You know, it's actually funny that you mentioned that, Stalking, because I was actually just thinking about that, no joke, a couple days ago, and was wondering the same thing, because, and the reason I thought about that is because, like I was watching, Dragon Ball Super, and a lot of times the titles of the episodes are super spoilery. You know, it'll be like, this character dies, the end of everything, or something like that, or it'll be like, ultimate surprise! Super Saiyan saves the day, or something like that. And I'm like, that's like a horrible spoiler. And I'm like, is that normal, like in Japan? Like, that's what I was curious about. And I wonder, maybe that's, and maybe because Cuzzy is from a non-American culture, maybe that's why. Because Cuzzy's from New Zealand. The journey, not the destination. Your stellar glow and reading your story, you looked up nothing about it but the ending. You would just look up a guide to follow it. Yeah, it just wouldn't work for me in that way. Oh, really? Alright, reroll. 5 is good. Give me a 2. And a 6. Ghost wins and everyone else dies. Well, that doesn't need to be spoiled because I already know what's going to happen there. Right in the trailer. Well, trailers are always pretty spoilery. I don't like trailers in general for that very reason. Perfect. All right, Aurora is down. It's also a game mechanic, right? All equipment is reusable? That's too much. What else upgrade? There's poison. Honestly, I'll just take the Buster Sword here. Yeah, I'll take the Buster Sword. Get extra damage. Alright, friends. Here we go. We're on the boss. This is it. This may very well be the final boss that we ever fight in Dicey Dungeons. You prefer to get the best ending and be one and done with it? Yeah, for me, like, I'll give you a perfect example. Like, Mass Effect was a game that I was really into, like, the story and stuff. And so, like, for me, you know, like, there's, and I've talked about this a little bit before, but, like, there's two different ways that I play a game, a story-based game. I either play the game as if I am a character, and I make decisions based on what that character would do. Usually I do that in games where the character has a set personality or something. You know, something like, you know, say the Walking Dead Telltale game. Like, you know, in that game I was playing as a character, and I took the actions that I think that character would take. But in Mass Effect, I wasn't playing a character because Shepard was very open. So Shepard was me. I'm making the decisions that I am going to make. So for me, a guide would never be involved in either one of those situations because I don't need a guide because I'm going to be making the decision for myself, or I'm going to be understanding and making, you know, rationalizing what that character would make a decision based upon the information that they have. So like a guide is just like, it's just like having a backseat driver for me. It's like somebody saying, hey, you know, if you should do this here, like, you know, you don't need to make a decision, you need to do this, and that just really bothered me. Who didn't realize it didn't work like a regular game, right? You know, no joke, I played Undertale back, like, for a little while back when it first released, and I had no idea that was a mechanic. And I just didn't finish the game or anything. I only played it. I actually never finished Undertale. I always play it for like 2 hours and then quit and never go back. Alright, Scathach. We actually have played this character before. And I don't remember what's special about them. But I think we're good as is. It is possible that we could do the shield. You know, maybe the shield is better than the healing crystal. Yeah, because it's max 3. It's just any odd. You always get 3. I'll switch those two out for this battle. One of the best games you ever played. I agree, it's very good. Like, I know it's good. But yeah, you can actually find my... I think both playthroughs are actually on YouTube. You should play it, SJ. You should. It's a pretty short game. You can play through the whole thing in like 5 hours. You need to know where to spend your free time. I mean, there are some games... I will say, there is one game. There is one game that I had to use a guide for. Because it was a mystery game called Hotel Dusk on the DS. And that game... it was just hard. But it was hard in a way where it was like understanding what you needed to do, understanding like how to solve the quote unquote puzzle. It wasn't like a traditional thing where it's like you know, you need to trial and error it out or anything like that. It was more like, okay, here's the scenario, what can I do? And it was hard to know what you could do. You know, like, for example, the answer may have been blow into the DS. The answer may have been flip your DS upside down. You know, the answer may have been something like that. And it was like things like that weren't kind of like out-of-game stuff. And I didn't mind looking stuff up in that game because it was like, otherwise I was just going to sit there and just think like, oh, what could I possibly do, like, in this game? Like, and it wasn't like I was getting satisfaction from figuring it out. It was just like I was... You know, it was like, oh, okay, I guess that's what I do next. It doesn't really make sense, but that's what I have to do. Whereas in most games, there would be satisfaction in me solving the puzzle or riddle or whatever, but that game was just different. I've never played any of the Metal Gear games, talking. I played a very little bit of 5 or whatever, like the newest one, literally like 30 minutes. Neighbors from Hell. Hey, use the points for it, Legion. Jacksepticeye play it. Undertale's on Steam? Yeah, it's on everything. The half-silent whisper of the underground night carried news to me that you were nigh. So I am entirely ready to beat you, just so you know. Never spoil the game until they get to the point where the spoil comes into play. That's good at least. I mean, at least those guides are good for that. Immune to lock and freeze. Okay, cool. So nothing matters. Let's go 3 first. 2 is not good. Let's give me 4. Give me a 1. Give me a 2 and a 6. Alright. 20 damage is not bad. Booty! Whoa now, what's your tongue, Ghost? 12 damage! Shock 6! Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good at all! That's what I wanted to use. That's what I wanted to use, okay. That was pretty powerful turn for her. Very strong. Hey, Ghost, put that back where it goes. Locking 2 dice is annoying too, but not as big of a deal. I know Ghost is being naughty. I'm seeing it, and I kind of like it. I mean, no, Ghost should never do that. I need a 3. What am I doing? So we'll have our Fury open for next turn. The guide never says who caused the big problem until the game reveals it. Right. But see, I guess that's how we're looking at spoilers a little differently though, because like for me, it's not necessarily what happens, but it's how it happens. You know, like it is a spoiler to say, oh, at the end of the game the world explodes, but it's also a spoiler to me to say like, this character is mad because this character stole their ham sandwich. That's also a spoiler for me. Because it's like, that's the motivation. So I should be uncovering that in the story, not just having something tell it to me. Say what? Say what, Ghost? Okay. I'll let that one slide. Alright, I need a 3. That's what I want for. What's on fire, though? They're all going to be on fire, so it doesn't matter. 1, I don't like that. 5. Hey, we did it. We won. It's true. That is a good quote, Legion.
Hello again. That was great. Anyway, I got it wrong last time, and I meant to tell you to spin the wheel. And also tell you that it's definitely possible that you might win and it's not rigged at all. Okay, now I'm supposed to say, I am so sorry, not this time, but we're excited to see you soon for more Dicey Dungeons. Oh wow, that's even true. I am excited to see you soon.
Oh, the squid loves us. You choose, you lose, and 9 episode achievements unlocked. Yep, always the skull. Ghost the Naughty Alaskan. That sounds like the sequel to Frosty the Snowman. Now let's view our challenges here. Wolf puppy. Favorite food is fingers. Hunting down small rabbits. The boy who cried wolf has a happy ending. Ha ha ha. But it's okay, you like it here. That's funny. Favorite food, lasers. Job, lasers. Hobbies, also lasers. Heard there were some cool lasers down here, but there weren't. Sad face. Oh, poor rebel. The guide covers up spoilers. Oh, okay, well, that's pretty cool. The Jason obsessed Nebraskan. That is also very true. So what am I? Am I the... I guess I'm the bearded fool. The bearded fool. The foolish bearded twitcher or something? I don't know. I don't know what I am. But what I do know is that Dicey Dungeons was a good game. Definitely not that, Legion. Definitely not that. I do know that Dicey Dungeons was a good game, and I'm really glad we played it. I had a lot of fun with it, so I hope that each of you had fun with it. I guess I grew up in Virginia, so I guess that counts. That was extremely loud, by the way. I guess that counts, although I'm not a Virginian now. All right, but thanks so much for being here tonight, friends. It was a pleasure. Like I said, tomorrow we'll be starting up a new indie game. I don't know exactly what it's going to be, but it will be something. So we will have that. Whenever I go to Twitch, it automatically plays the first video. Super annoying. Super annoying. We are going to go ahead and find somebody to do a raid on here. So let's see, who are we going to share the Twitch love with tonight? Who are we going to? Could go back to Lucky Orphan. I always like to support Lucky. He's a cool streamer. Oh, Grantus. Could do Grantus. Could do Will again. Could do Doc Miaz. Yeah, let's do Lucky again. Let's do Lucky again. Bob Ross is on. If only he were still alive, maybe I would. Alright, let's do this raid here. Lucky Orphan. I can't type. Orphan Gaming. Make sure I spelled that right. Lucky Orphan Gaming. Boom. Alright, we're going to go raid Lucky. Make sure you go over there, share some stream love, let him know you came over, and let him know that TheBeardedFool says hi. Yeah, we'll definitely do him again, but I want to do him on a Jackbox Night Ghost where we have, a bunch of people and we're all active and everything like that. So definitely want to do that. You like that quote, Legion? I figured you would, honestly. Hey, Lazarus is still here. 3 years? Has it really been that long for you, Lazarus? That's crazy. Crazy to think that you've been following for 3 years. That's pretty awesome. Thanks for that, Lazarus. All right, friends. Thanks again for being awesome. Thanks for being part of the community as always. Once again, I will be back tomorrow. And like I said, I don't know what we're going to be playing, but hopefully it'll be something cool. So we might try something interesting. I don't know. I just got to figure it out. I got to make a decision. So we'll figure that out tomorrow. But as always, friends, each and every one of you mean the world to me. I hope that each of you have a great Friday night going into Saturday. That is true. That is true, cousin. And I will see you on the other side of the raid, and hope to see you back in future streams. Stay wholesome, all. Mwah.